Alrighty, let's. I'm excited. I'm excited for this. I also realize I'm kind of small right now. Well, I don't have a hat on. Hold on, let me put a hat on. Hat. Nice. But yeah, welcome on in, y'all. So what are we doing today? I have I wasn't quite sure, but as of it's April 30th. All right, so yesterday afternoon, the Out of the Park Developments team released a beta patch for Out of the Park 23. Now, what does that mean? Well, I love this game, but it was kind of scuffed on release. It was a little scuffed last time we played it. And I've been playing it over the course of the last week. I'm picking up right where I left off from last Saturday save, this little Pirates rebuild that we're doing. However, I've been playing an Oakland A's simulation in my spare time, and boy howdy, does it not take long for the game to get really weird under the release build of the game. So I'm going to quickly read off what's been updated. What are the big things? So the MLB Quick Start is updated, but that, like the live start stuff, that doesn't apply to me. Minor league managers with lineup control will now also be able to manage the injury list. They couldn't do that. That was a problem. Historical recalc stuff was wrong. Like historical stat ratings were incorrect. I don't usually do the historical stuff, so that one didn't really apply to me. This one was a big one. Adjusted default starting pitcher stamina. I manually, in order to get that to reset, you have to manually redo. You have to go into the game settings, go into league settings, and manually reset all fatigue. So I just did that. So starting pitcher stamina is fixed. This was the big one, and this is the one that I'm interested to see if it's actually fixed or not. Fixed issue with prospects developing too quickly. Now, what are we talking about here with that? Prospects developing too quickly. Let me just open up my my little Oakland rebuild. Let me just reopen my little Oakland rebuild here. We actually just got swept in the World Series in 2024. The rebuild was going really well. But yeah, I got absolutely smoke-oled by the Padres in 2024. So good on the Padres for winning their first World Series, but let me show you what I was talking about, because I've been playing through this. We're in off-season 2024. So this is kind of what I'm talking about. This guy Logan Jones is a perfect example. He's 22 years old, and this kid, I found him in the draft, as is. This is unedited. This is just what I found in the draft. A literal like reliever of the year level candidate, just sitting out there, right? But that's just one example. That's just one example. Well, let's look at our lineups. And this isn't just imaginary prospects. This isn't just generated prospects. This is real life prospects too. Novi Marte got really broken really quick. He's 23. This one is ridiculous. Jason Dominguez. These stats haven't really gone up. He started the season at the age of 20 with these ratings, essentially. Like, I traded for him in 2022, and over the course of 2023, from ages 19 to 20, he turned into this, which is obscene. Who else? I don't know. Let's go into our farm system real quick. I didn't even realize this guy was hurt. This guy, again, 20 years old, basically Major League ready, right? Basically Major League ready. Not you. 19 years old, at second base, Major League ready. Like, right now. Ready to go. Let's go to AA. 20 years old, essentially Major League ready. It has some more development to do, but it's basically Major League ready at the age of 20. If I actually set this dude to his real position... Again, essentially, like, 2 weeks into the season, once his second base ratings actually... once he trains up at second base... You know, 20 years old, essentially... Just turned 20, essentially Major League ready, right? This dude... Just literally... he's about to turn 21, but he's like... one season from entering the league and absolutely taking over at the age of 21. Right? And this isn't like... This is just prospects that are in... That I've, like, drafted and developed and whatnot. This dude, 19, like... They're not supposed to be this good, this fast. If I can go to the league history and go to the... Where's, like, the draft history? Can I see that? Like, what happened in the previous year's draft. Ha! Thank you, TJ. I appreciate it. I do love that emote, too. Last draft log. Here we go. So, 2024. Alright, he took a 22-year-old. Where's the pitching? The pitching is what's insane to me. This guy is, like, essentially ready at 21. Man, y'all drafted shitters. Why did you draft all these losers? Here we go. Out of the draft. Out of the draft. I don't know why this guy went to the Twins at like the 15th pick, but this guy entered the draft like this. And I have, like, you know how in previous iterations of Out of the Park, it was basically impossible for change-ups to develop, you know? I think they fixed that by saying, like, well, let's just have every starting pitcher in the draft enter with an amazing changeup. Because I've seen this, too, with some of my guys. They're fly ball pitchers. They don't have amazing velo or anything. But what they have is the nastiest changeup I've ever seen in my entire life. It's him. This guy entered basically ready to go. So I was reading on the Out of the Park subreddit about this, right? And based on what I read, it seems like what's happening is, or what was happening, was the development for players. So, like, here's how it actually works in Out of the Park. Say no one took Brett Yarger, right? No one took this guy's... You know, he was, maybe he was out of, I don't know if he was out of high school or out of university or something. Say no one took him. He doesn't just disappear. He goes to college and he keeps developing. And what was happening was players that entered the draft at 18 weren't selected and then continued on to enter the draft again. Their development was, like, skyrocketing while they were in college. So presumably, if this beta fix, if the patch notes for the beta are to be believed, that's been corrected. That's been corrected. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Okay. Let's see what else was updated. All-Star game schedule. Yeah, the All-Star game was completely fucked up. Draft lottery happening multiple times. I didn't see that, but that's hilarious. Adjusted catcher framing balance. I'm interested to know what that does. Okay, the big, and then some, like, some minor, like, bug fixes or whatever. So the big one was catcher framing. I also want to know if they fixed the let me go back to my little Pirates thing. I am very curious to know if they fixed the uniforms, because the uniforms were all kinds of jacked up. I am currently sipping a delightful mojito using fresh mint from my garden. And I love when the mint starts growing again. Yeah, I want to see. Are the uniforms fixed? It looks like they are. Yeah, it looks like the uniforms are fixed. Okay, good. Also, let's pick up where we let's actually recap how the Pirates did this year. So we finished 73-89. Not good, but we were projected to be worse than this, so I'm not mad about it. And honestly, it could have been a lot better. We if we look at our team schedule, we lost we faced the Cardinals 6 games in a row. At the end of the season, and we lost each time. We had a couple of close games. We had a couple of blowouts. But we easily could have been 75-87, which is that's okay for what the Pirates' expectations are. Additionally, those same Cardinals won the World Series. Won the World Series. So that sucks. What are you gonna do? Okay, so we're now in the offseason. We have made quite a few roster updates here. We were trying so hard to find a first baseman. We tried Alec Boehm, who was super easy to trade for. He sucked. We traded for Andrew Vaughn. Also, pretty easy to trade for. We had to give up... No, shit, come on. The uniforms aren't fixed? The hell? Alright, I thought the uniforms were fixed. Alright, whatever. We also traded for Oscar Colas, who was very good for us in about 70 starts. So we gave up Anthony Alford, Marcano, who didn't look like he was going to really come along. He was going to be a big utility guy. Ji-Hwan Bae, who's kind of the same thing. He's also an asshole. Zach McKinstry we traded for and didn't do well. Didn't like him. And Michael Escato, he might be something, but I wasn't really broken up about it. The big thing is we got Andrew Vaughn and we got Oscar Colas. So we got some good youth on the team. Let's see, who else? We traded for Reese McGuire, who... didn't do great for us. If we look at his fielding stats, yeah, he had negative framing runs, which seems kind of insane to me, considering how good of a catcher he is. I don't really know what's up with that. Really, who carried us? If we sort by WAR, it was the Brian Reynolds show. It was 100% the Brian Reynolds show. Brian Reynolds, 37 home runs, 300, 375, 552... 150 OPS plus, 6.4 WAR. Played center for most of the season and was respectable at the position. Currently, though, he's still playing center. Ke'Bryan Hayes also did pretty well for us. He's currently at short. Not an ideal shortstop, but not a bad one. We called up O'Neal Cruz halfway through the season, and he kind of took off. He hit the ground running. We're excited for O'Neal. And then, kind of aside from that, we managed to trade for Jared Kelenic, who the Mariners do not seem to care about at all. Kelenic actually hit really well for us. Kelenic, OPS plus 130 in about 300 plate appearances. He was pretty solid for us. Taylor Trammell as well. Really overperformed for us in about 100 starts. Solid zone rating, like solid defense. Additionally, slugged almost 500. 124 OPS plus. He's a captain too, so he is at least going to be a bench outfielder for the future. As far as our pitching, wasn't great. We basically played musical chairs with the waiver wire for most of the season. Roansy Contreras was our only, really solid starter. Him and Zach Thompson were both starter quality. They were about 2 WAR. Aside from that, Jose Quintana pitched pretty well. We're going to let him go, though. He's 33. We're letting Quintana go. Brady Singer, we traded for. He was having a pretty good season with Kansas City, and then he sucked for us. So that's, lame. Yeah, we gave up some guy, and I don't know. If Anthony Solometo develops into something, I guess you got me, Casey. Good on you. And then we picked up Aaron Rosick off of waiver wires, who was, not bad for us. He only threw 45 innings, so. And then right now, we're waiting on Josiah Gray to come back. We traded for him from Washington. Oh yeah, we also tried to get Carter Kieboom to do something. Carter Kieboom was awful. Just awful. 46 OPS plus, minus 1.4 WAR in 260 plate appearances. Just atrocious. Just atrocious. We also got Matt Cronin. We got Christian Vaquero, who is sort of like a long-term prospect. We also got $6 million, which helped. We traded Michael Conforto, who we signed and then immediately flipped. We traded some guy. We traded Henry Davis, only because I don't actually think Henry Davis is going to be very good. This game does not think that his catcher ability is ever going to develop, and his offense looks very mopey, so I'm not ever looking forward to him. We also got Juan Yepez, along with $7 million from the Cardinals for some guy. And then Juan Yepez was part of that trade as well. So we're kind of hoping Josiah Gray heals up, enters the starting rotation, stays healthy, and is decent. So that's what we're looking at. Award voting. Let's see who did really well. In that Oakland save, fucking Fernando Tatis Jr. is putting up actual video game numbers right now. It's kind of totally horseshit. He put up 12 WAR, and then followed it up with a 10 WAR season. It was bonkers. All right, so they want Vladdy to win MVP. 51 home runs, 342, 417. So he did his 2021, but better. He triple crowned. Yeah, he triple crowned. Vladdy wins the triple crown. How did Mike Trout do? Mike Trout did well, but he didn't triple crown. And then Carlos Correa led the league in WAR. But I think it's going to Vladdy. And then Paul Goldschmidt led the league in WAR in the National League. 40 home runs, 300, 377, 574. Wow. That'll put a, Bryce Harper did really well. Ronald Acuna Jr. In limited play, if Ronald Acuna Jr. played the whole season, there's a chance he wins it. But I'm cool with these guys. I'm cool with Goldie and Vlad Guerrero Jr. winning. The Olhas Radborn, Eddie Rodriguez? Yeah, lowest ERA. Lowest ERA in the American League, 200 strikeouts, 4.4 WAR. That's pretty good. The Beeb man, Shane Bieber had a down year, it looks like. Yeah, Bieber had a down year. Not great. And then Robbie Ray. The ERA isn't there. Yeah, the ERA isn't there, but a good season from him. A good season. And then the National League, Corbin Burns led the league in ERA, led the league in strikeouts with 287. His teammate Brendan Woodruff led the league in WAR and innings pitched. And then Ranger Suarez, really? Yeah, he pitched a really great season. Alright. I'm cool with all of that. Rookie of the Year, Julio Rodriguez put up 5 WAR. I mean, yeah, fair enough. And Alec Thomas put up 3. I'm cool with that. Gold Glove. We have anyone? Roberto Perez winning a Gold Glove award. That's kind of cool. Had really good framing data. Yeah, nice. So he's winning a Gold Glove. That's kind of neat. That looks like it, though. And then Silver Slugger, Brian Reynolds. Brian Reynolds winning Silver Slugger for center field in the National League. Pretty cool. All right, all that's fine. Let's go to arbitration. We traded for Chris Paddock, who was really good for us in limited starts. So I'm excited to have him. We don't really have anyone expensive. Chris Stratton. I think we're going to let Stratton go. He wants like 2-2. Yeah, we're letting Sam Howard go. He's bad. Michael Chavis. Chavis was like really bad. That's a shame because I'm a Chavis fan in real life, but... And Josh Van Meter was really bad for us too. Man. We can finally get rid of fucking Cole Tucker. Thank God. Yeah, is there anyone we don't care about? Adrian Hauser? Hauser was a great reliever for us this year, so keep him. Can I get anything for Chris Stratton? Like, anything at all? Just so that I don't release him? Probably not, I don't think. Yeah, I didn't think so. The Yankees would offer us Tim LaCastro. That's kind of cool. We have a lot of outfielders already. Whatever, we'll just... I think I'm just gonna... I'm not gonna keep Chris Stratton. I'm just gonna let him go. I'm gonna withdraw that. Everyone else, though, I think I'm okay with. I might try to extend Paddock. He wants 2... Oh, shit. He wants 2.9. How about, like, 2.5? Alright, sure. Gonna nickel and dime these guys for a second. Reese McGuire wants 1.4. Shit. How about, like, 1.3? Alright, cool. Munoz wants 1.8. He was also terrific for us. No home runs the entire season. Which is wild. So offer you... You want 2.1? How about, like, 1.8? Alright. That's what we were going to offer him anyway, so that's good. Brady Singer, I will keep. Even if he was kind of mopey. Maybe like 1.3? Yeah, 1.3. We were going to offer him 1.1. That's okay. It's okay. Van Meter... 9? No! Van Meter's pissed. I insulted him. I insulted his sensibilities. Chavis is also pissed. Jose Castillo was terrible for us. We might be able to, like... He might be a part of a trade package or something. Alright, all of this is fine. Whatever. Let's go to free agency. Okay, Andres Munoz signs, Paddock signs, Singer signs, McGuire signs. Also, this is a cool update. The mound is being lowered, expecting more offense. I was kind of hoping that the ball would be deadened too, because that's sort of my dream change to the to baseball. Is a and hitters are currently complaining about a deadened ball, and like home runs that fly balls that would have been home runs last season are just, like, dying at the track. Which isn't totally a bad thing. I don't think it should be so easy to hit a home run. However, I do want, like, the mound lowered as well. So that pitchers don't have such an advantage. Alright, salary arb hearings. Oh, I'm sorry, the Twins won. Carlos Correa lifted the Twins to a World Series. Alright, the Mariners would send us some kid, some asshole, some kid getting Jose Castillo and some kid. I don't think so. I know I just talked about Castillo being like a trade piece. I'm expecting better than this guy. I don't think he's becoming anything. Wow, okay. My scout just found the future of our franchise. Oh, sweet. Give me a more detailed scouting report, please. He's kind of an asshole, but he's not like, he's not stupid, and he's, not a, like, he's not a hard worker, but he's not a hard worker. So, cool. Salary arm. Arbitration. Van Meter receives 1-1. Adrian Hauser receives 2-7. Chavis receives 900. Castillo receives 1-1. Fair enough. All right, free agency filings. All right, we got our IFAs. No. All right, looks like a bunch. Wow. Michitake Matsuno, you say? Go on. 90 avoid Ks. Let's get a scouting report on this guy. Yeah, let's get a scouting report on this fella. Kind of on board with him. And then some whatever out. Okay, whatever. Alright, free agents. Alright, so it does look like Correa pulled a who was it? The guy that went to the in the NBA. Who am I thinking of? Kawhi. Like Kawhi Leonard going to the Raptors for like one season and then winning them a championship. That's like basically what Correa did. He signed essentially a one-year deal with the Twins, put up 8 WAR, led them to a championship, and then dipped. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. We don't really have the money to make any sort of meaningful deal. Clevenger got hurt again, which is ridiculous. Keon Kala is just such an asshole. Carlos Rodon wants like 25. Dirty Craig wants 15. Edwin Diaz only wants 14. That's kind of interesting. Edwin Diaz just had a great season. Yeah, Joey Gallo put up 5 WAR in only 130 games. Hit 47 home runs. Over half of his hits were for extra bases. Which is ridiculous. That's just not real. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna offer a contract to this guy. I just want him on my Major League roster, I think. Yeah, I just want him on my Major League roster. I know we're kind of flush with outfielders at the moment. Like, we've got Oscar Colas at first. Just not ideal. It's just not, like, really what you want. Apparently it's okay. We got Oscar Colas at first. And we got Trammell. We got Vogie DHing right now. We've got Kellenic and right, Reynolds and Taylor Trammell in left. Yeah, this guy, I'm just going to offer him a Major League deal. Let's see. Is there anyone that we could possibly afford? Kike Hernandez? No. Mitch Haniger? I mean, maybe, but we don't need him. Get Kutch back. He wasn't very good over there in Milwaukee. We do, like, need a catcher, right? Because we did let go of Roberto. Yeah, all we have right now is Reese McGuire. Oh, no, we have Cal Raleigh. Yeah, Cal Raleigh comes up. I forgot we traded for Cal Raleigh. So you got Reese McGuire, and then we also have Cal Raleigh. Probably Reese McGuire, I think, is our starter, and Cal Raleigh's our backup. As far as our pitching goes, Paddock. I would like some relief pitching. Who did we take in the draft? Yeah, who did we take? We took Drew Jones, who is... He did really well down there in rookie ball. So I think I'm going to promote him to Bradenton. Let's see, we also took Yoel Tejada Jr., who I don't have a lot of hope for, but I don't know, maybe, right? He kind of sucked down there, so we'll leave him be. And then we took Parker Messick, who pitched really well in Bradenton. We'll send him to Greensboro. Yeah, let's look at our player shortlist, or our prospect shortlist. Quinn Priester in Indianapolis is just not really ready yet. Jared Jones really needs more control. I think he's fine where he is. Eddie Yeen down there in Altoona probably needs some more time. And then Sam Bauer was our fourth rounder. Not great. His FIP was really good. He just kind of got lit up in 16 innings. I'll send him to Greensboro. I'll promote him. Andy Rodriguez will go to AAA. Nick Gonzalez is not done developing yet. He's not ready. Sal Stewart was our third rounder. Hit pretty well in rookie ball. He's only 18 though. He's going to stay down there. This dude clubbed in rookie ball, though. How'd he do in, like... He definitely overperformed. But he is only 18, so I think he's fine where he is. Yeah, we took a lot of, like, high school players. So I think they're all just going to stay down there. Hey, D's Nuts, welcome. Welcome on in. This guy is only 17. How would he do in the Carolina League? He'd do, like, pretty okay. I'm kind of okay promoting him up to Bradenton. As wild as that is. He hit the ball, a small sample size, but he hit the ball so well down there in rookie ball that I'm willing to bring him up. I don't think I care about any of these other guys, so... Let's see, how did we do in the standings, by the way? So, the Royals were worse, the Astros were worse, the Rockies, D-backs, and Mets. So we're drafting 6th. So we're the 6th worst team. That's, when you put it that way, that doesn't... I don't like the sound of that. You don't like the sound of that at all. Do we have anyone that we can, like, afford? I think this Matsuno character is, like, the only one. Yeah, we've basically got, like, no money, and I really want to, max out my development budget. So I'm gonna go down to, like, Bradenton and just, like, find someone with a bit of promise. Juan Jerez, maybe. Trade away this guy, yeah, to, like, the Cardinals. Give me, like, $5 million for this guy. What do you say? Not gonna happen unless you add some sugar. Why do you want... That's bullshit. Are you kidding me? Alright, hold on. No, there's gotta be more. There has to be more. Josh Van Meter. I'm not trying to dump his contract. I'm trying to give you a useful bench bat. Oh, my God. All right, the Cardinals are not the guy. The Cardinals are not the guy. The Reds have no money. The White Sox have money. They got cash. They got cash. All right, let's go to prospects. Who? Oh, right. We got this international free agent signing. I forgot about him. Yeah, I completely forgot about him. Jack Sawinski. If we have any outfield injuries, Sawinski would be useful to have. Maybe like this Zach DeLoach character, perhaps. Zach DeLoach for 5 million smackaroonies. That won't work for us. Give us Quinn Priester. Give us your best pitching prospect. $4 million. This is... You're trolling me right now. $3 million. Huh? $2 million? $1 million. It's... You're sus of it? You're insane. I mean, yeah, I can make this work, I guess. Gorski is admittedly never going to develop, but... Surely I can get, like, 2 million, right? Oh my god. Remove that. Okay, yeah, here we go. Now we're cooking. $4 million. What does it take? Alright, $3 million. Oh my god. Okay, 2.5? I just want like a bit of money. I didn't think that was that hard. Okay, and this dude, sure. Maybe I can get 3. I just want like a bit of money, dude. Okay, yeah, I can get 3 pretty easily. Alright, so we trade all of these nobodies for $3 million. Not great, but what are you gonna do? They do tend to value pitching over, like, everything else. Maybe there's, like, a starting... Maybe there's a pitcher down here that I can get, like... Yeah, J.C. Flowers, maybe? 3 million? To the Braves? No, we're close. Are we close? You said we're close. Why do you have nothing? And, like... No... Wow, that's unbelievable. Yeah, I have no idea. Lolo Sanchez, maybe? Sanchez is pretty bad. I don't think Sanchez is ever developing. Okay, the Braves are actually trolling me. I'm asking for peanuts, and they refuse to give me anything. The Rangers. Lolo Sanchez for 4. Need more. Okay, they do want pitching. Maybe I could buy them with, like... This dude's 20... Where's that other... J.C. Flowers. Not a fair deal? I mean, I disagree. I think it's plenty fair, but I don't know. What do I know? How about for 3? Needs more time. That doesn't move the needle at all. God damn it. I just want a bit of spending money. This shouldn't be that hard. this catcher. Okay, yeah, that's... It's a lot, but, like, why are they clinging on to their money so tight? We could get Armando Cruz? Armando Cruz is so good. All it would take is... I mean, Burrows is not bad. Jones is projected to be pretty okay, too. God damn it. How about Ezekiel Duran? No, they really like Ezekiel Duran. Alright, we'll get 3. We'll try to get 4. I would like 4. Okay, yeah, we can get 4. We can get 4 pretty easily. Yeah, that dude's never becoming anything. Alright, get some more money. Nice. We're building up. And we're gonna sink basically all of that into the development budget. And we'll raise the scouting budget up another 2 million as well, so that our scouting can be more accurate. Race ticket prices a little bit. Yeah, I mean, we're on the up and up. You know, we've improved by like 60 winning percentage points over the last 3 years. That's kind of cool. Oh, I'm naked. Ah, whoops. Of course, Bob Nutting is absolutely insane with what he wants to have happen. Because he's not willing to pay to have it, like... He's not willing to give us the money that we need to make it possible. No one... Is there anyone on the... Oh, let's get rid of that. Clear filter. Anyone on the block? Brandon Crawford and Eduardo Escobar. Our infield's pretty well locked up. We don't really... I mean, Key Bryan's a good shortstop. I guess Crawford could be our second... Could solve our second base question. Because right now, we don't really have a second baseman to speak of. We have Heel Park at the moment. And that's kind of it. Oh... Brandon Crawford literally cannot be traded. Alright. Let's see. Tommy LaStella. No. Heimer Candelario. Isn't really much of a second baseman. Darren Ruff. No. Alright, so there's like no one. Yeah, there's no one really interesting right now. They want to give up Tyler Rogers. I think Rogers is pretty good. I'm kind of on board with this. Wow, they want meaningful players. Jesus. I thought they might want, like, prospects or something. They would take Van Meter, and Van Meter really sucks. Can you keep his salary? You're gonna penny pinch over $1.2 million. Are you serious? Oh my god. Okay. 50. Okay, there you go. So, we improved by 500,000. That's good. I want to try to shop around Alec Boehm and Keyboom and see if I can find anything decent. There's a couple of things. We get Huascar and Noah. That's pretty good. Center field? No, I don't think so. Garrett Whitlock. Pretty respectable looking arm. Kind of paying a premium for him, admittedly, but he's very good. Yeah, not a lot here. North Gadino, don't think so. Isaac Paredes, really? Paredes is pretty good. Yeah, he's like... I'm going to be a bit of a cheaty face real quick. I want to go in and I want to see... Because normally it does this. I don't know why it doesn't. What potential does he have at second? It's not good. It's not good at all. He can't really field. Yeah, he can't really field. Even if he is a like pretty respectable hitter, he can't field. Danny Jansen, that's an interesting catcher. Just get more Jays catchers. He's only okay though. Gadino was a no. Yeah, Whitlock is interesting, and Huascar Inoa is also interesting. Inoa is it? I like his pitches. He's not a whole lot to write home about, but I'm kind of intrigued by if I can get the Red Sox to eat some of his contract, that would be really nice, actually. Can you retain like 50%? Still weighing the pros and cons. I would need to give up something else. Something. But a lot of these guys are kind of whatever. Yeah, like Dylan Peters is nothing. About 75%. Need something more. Alright, they're asking a little more now, looking at these names. I don't want JT Brubaker on the team, but do like need pitchers. 65. I mean, if Brubaker would give us 75, then maybe Brubaker would give us like 85 or something. Still mulling it over. What, just 80? 80 work? Have to think about it? Damn, they're stingy. God damn, these people are stingy. Alright, fine. 75. Do it. Yep. All of these guys suck. We're getting a pretty good reliever. Long reliever, it looks like. Now, I did want to see... Let me see Huascar Inoa. Because I was kind of interested in trading for him. Wait, where is he? There he is. Huh. Yeah, I guess they did really... They did really value Alec Boehm and Carter Kieboom. That's kind of unfortunate. I am willing to give up Sammy Ciani, I think. Got it. Alright, they don't give a fuck about Sammy Ciani. Eddie... That seems like such a wash. Eddie Yean is going to be where Huascar Inoa is, like, pretty soon. Luis Ortiz. Not happening. God, stingy ass. Nothing. Not a single... O'Neal Cruz wouldn't make this work, is what you're saying. That's insane. That's genuinely insane. Nick Gonzalez. Like, I have to be tripping right now, right? Are you telling me that O'Neal Cruz... That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this team. I do need to deal Yoshi Tsutsugo for $4 million. That's a lot of money tied up in a guy that is realistically not playing in the majors. I could deal Vogie, but I kind of, like, he hit pretty well for us. Or at least reasonable. Like, he wasn't terrible. So I would like to keep him, if at all possible. How about, like, Tsutsugo and Chavis? Single player. Not a damn thing. Alright, whatever. Let's just, let's skip ahead a couple of days. Yeah, this guy looks great. That's fucking insane. They want Travis Swaggerty. They would send us... So, let's discuss this. Because I would like a decent pitcher. I would like pitching, please. I do not want it to be Tarek Skubal, though. You don't really have... Like, I don't think there's any way that we get Matt Manning. I could give up Quinn Priester right now for Matt Manning. That's almost tempting. Manning is, like, pretty good. Yeah, Manning is, like, pretty solid. I don't actually hate that. Let me drop the scouting budget by $1 million. Yeah. I don't really want to... Quinn Priester's one of the top prospects in baseball, supposedly. I don't really see it, but... I'm wondering if this is, like, striking while the iron is hot. It's just O'Neal Cruz. That would make it work. Be like Nick Gonzalez, Swaggerty, and Priester for Matt Manning and for Casey Mize. That's... I don't know. I mean, I was kind of looking forward to Nick Gonzalez, but I do desperately need pitching. Yeah, what happens if I add Nick Gonzalez? Yeah, Charrington hates it now. I mean, is Workman meaningfully different from him at second? I don't think so. No, I guess Gonzalez does have more upside. Is there any way to keep Gonzalez? Like, he's definitely the best player, or the least valuable player in that list of people. But maybe if I throw in like some other guys, like Rodolfo Castro, new hat, I respect it. Ooh, Cangrejos Fantasmas de Chesapeake, very good. Good choice. Good choice. I am low-key on board for this. Swaggerty, Priester, Castro, and Burrows. But we're getting Matt Manning and Casey Mize, and this dude doesn't look bad. He's definitely a second baseman, but... I mean, Priester is good, but I don't know. I'm doubtful that he's going to develop into Matt Manning or Casey Mize, personally. Is there any way to get, like, a draft pick or something? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm good just doing this. So now it's going to be, like, organization. Let's get Manning, Mize, Whitlock, and Rogers. Yeah, we just, like, really bolstered the pitching on the team. Yeah, no more Trey McGough. Trey go away from me. So Rogers is like a middle reliever. Whitlock is a long reliever. Rosick is a long reliever. And Singer is a long reliever. And we've got Bednar, Hauser, and Munoz as stoppers. Rogers, Del Pozo, and Castillo. I wouldn't mind dealing Castillo. Castillo was, like, pretty mopey for us. Dealing him and, like... Rozak is important because we need all the starting pitching we can get. But... someone like Del Pozo, I could easily part with. Some of these dudes aren't, like, terrible, honestly, which is kind of surprising. 30-year-old Phillip Evans, don't think so. I think the best... yeah, a lot of these guys are just like quad A sort of players. I think the best thing I can get is just like a useful, like, AAA guy that can just sort of hang out. Yeah, Nick... it's funny, Nick Hernandez is basically Castillo, but we can actually send him down to AAA. Houston cannot afford it. Damn. Yeah, they can't really do anything then. I want the rest of your money. Oh, sorry, 325. 325. Okay. This is fine. So now our pitching seems like almost done. Yeah, we need to send... yeah, we need, like, one more pitch. Is it one more pitcher? We have 8 guys. No, it's not. No, Whitlock. Yajure. I guess, like, Yajure goes to middle relief. God, we have, like, nothing but righties. That's not good. Our entire bullpen is, like, righties. That sucks. And then we need, like, a bench bat. I guess we are waiting to see how, whether this Matsuno guy likes us or not. Because that would change up everything. They would send us Diego Cartaya. Oh, they want us to give them Brian Reynolds. They would send us Cartaya, and Cartaya is really good. Cartaya is really good. But I'm not giving up Ryan Reynolds. There's no way. He's the only reason we were, like, respectable on the field out there. I mean, if I gave you, like, Andy Rodriguez... Andy Rodriguez and Jared Jones for Diego Cartaya. Cartaya is really good. Jones is supposed to be pretty good. I forgot how bad. I forgot we even had Mitch Keller. Yeah, like Mitch Keller was supposed to be good and then just wasn't. Alright, that doesn't... Keller, no one gives a shit about Keller. Nick Gonzalez. Wow, that's so much. Holy shit. Yeah, I would love to get Diego Cartaya, but it seems unlikely. Jack Sawinski. I mean, we've got like plenty of dudes, but none of them are going to move the needle at all. They want dudes that can contribute. And Tsutsugo is... Yeah, it makes the offer worse, because they'd have to take on his contract. It's really just one of our really one of our big names. Wow, okay. Interesting. Andres Munoz very nearly gets the job done. Now, granted, I do like Andres Munoz. Do I like Diego Cartaya more? The number 3 prospect in baseball, one of the best catchers. Probably going to be the best catcher. Yeah, I do really like him. I could also see, given how many outfielders we have, giving up like Jared Kelenic or Trammell. Do they care about Trammell? No, they don't. Do they care about Jared Kelenic? Wow, Kelenic just actually straight up works. Okay, I know that Kelenic is good, but like Oscar Colas is right there playing first base right now. He could easily take over. Kelenic is really good. Yeah. We could flip one of our new young pitchers. Manning or Mize. Andrew Vaughn, maybe? This will not work. They don't care about Andrew Vaughn. Understandable. Understandable that they don't care about Andrew Vaughn. Man, this is tough. Wow, they don't care about Casey Mize or Matt Manning at all. It's a shame, because Munoz seems like he's such a good bullpen arm. But we don't really have a great future catcher, right? Like, Reese McGuire is realistically... Like, Reese McGuire is done developing. Same thing with Cal Raleigh. And while Andy Rodriguez is good, he is not Diego Cartaya good. And so I feel like giving up, like, Munoz plus, you know, some shitter. Like, yeah, this Maldonado character who has no control, and we're very confident he has no control. You think, oh, that's what makes you regret it. No, I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna trade for... There's no way to get, like, other people, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. What about, like, Michael Bush? Bush is good. They're kind of on board with that, but I don't think so. I think the asking price is too high. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna grab Cartaya. You know what? I might grab some money too. I might try to grab like $2 million. Fine, $1 million. God, they're so stingy with this. There we go. Yeah, sure. Okay, so we have really kind of... We just swapped... We basically swapped Andy Rodriguez for Diego Cartaya. And I hope that Cartaya absolutely blooms. Alright, free agents. Keep looking at Matsuno here. We also do have the Rule 5 coming up. Okay, he likes the offer. They would send us Ariel Almonte and Ken Wald. I don't think so. Alright, Matsuno needs some work, but I think he's going to be good. Alright, we also have the Rule 5, so we need to go and look and make sure that none of our boys are on the list. Like, Sawinski should be on the 40-man. I'm okay. I think I'm okay if Cal Mitchell isn't. And then as far as pitchers, I don't think anyone's Rule 5ing Eddie Yeen. And I don't think anyone's Rule 5ing Yeri De Los Santos either. Yeah, Santos is 25 anyway. Yeah, I don't care. Alright, who is available in the Rule 5 that is interesting? Anyone. It looks like kind of no. That's unfortunate. I was hoping for something here. Yeah, I was really hoping for something, but it does not look... It looks like this is really scant Rule 5. Like Royce Lewis, maybe? But he's a captain. He'd be like a fine... Like we currently, because we traded Van Meter, we currently don't have anyone to back up those positions. Like back up center, or second and short. I'd be okay taking Royce Lewis. Travis Jankowski. No. Gutierrez. No. Oh, Gutierrez is on our fucking team. Yeah, the Rockies took some shit pitcher, but that was it. I don't know. Who do you recommend? Let's see. Ernesto Martinez. No. You recommend nothing? No, I'm taking Royce Lewis. He's a captain. Like... He's going to play decent infield defense for us in a backup position. If we needed a backup catcher, I could easily see grabbing Ben Rortvedt, too. We could get Marcano back. That's kind of hilarious. Yeah, there is just not a lot here. Just a Sheffield... Oh, hey, Bashamo.
Bashamo, welcome. 9 months. The subscription egg has hatched. Please give the subscription egg baby the fledgling a name. Perhaps. But yes, welcome back. 9 months of dedication and faith and stuff. The Clay Colts. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome back in, Bo. We're currently just putzing around in the beta build of Out of the Park. They released a beta update. 9th time subscriber, first time Out of the Park viewer, hoping to learn the secret of the one hole. Bird up goes the streamer's choice. Thank you so much, Bo. Thank you so much. Yeah, there is just not a lot here. The pickings, I have never seen such slim pickings. I mean, yeah, I guess I have, but holy shit. Clayton Andrews, I mean, this guy's like whatever. Man, I remember when Lewis Brinson was a good prospect. Jesus. Do we need anything right now? Hold on, I'm gonna be a little cheater McCheaterson. He's really never played second? That's malarkey. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. Go away. But yes, he has. Yeah, there's just nothing here. 4 players taken and that's it that's a bad sign. That is a bad sign. My Rip Shamo? Rip Shamo. Very good. Very good. Also, yeah, welcome, Bo. Yeah, we're currently in the off-season. Oh, I need to do my Hall of Fame voting. Let's see. Bobby Abreu, yes. Beltran, yes. Mark Burley, yes. Todd Helton, Andrew Jones, Jeff Kent. Manny, A-Rod, K-Rod, Scott Rowland. Ooh, there's a lot of people left. Maybe not Manny. Billy Wagner. Yeah, all of this is fine. Alright. Please. Oh, I forgot Josiah Gray. Holy shit, I completely forgot about Josiah Gray. It's funny, even though Zach Thompson was like our best pitcher last year, I think, why do we not have a good, oh, that's why. Even though Zach Thompson was our best pitcher last year, I'm pretty sure Josiah Gray is, let's request a scouting report on Josiah Gray. I completely forgot about Josiah Gray. Please, Matsuno, I'm begging you. Join our team. I think you're really good, or you could be. Sir? No, not yet. Yeah, he's on the team. Okay, cool. So, let's put him on the active roster. And let's figure out where we're playing him. Because boy howdy do we got some weird shit going on right now. Andrew Vaughn is currently just straight up not being used. Which is not ideal. Additionally, alright, Candy Smith-Nigma does need to go back down to AAA. Royce Lewis backs up those positions. I could see Matsuno taking over in left. I could also... Alright, so who's the important people that I want? Because multiple people are going to have to not be starters, right? There's... Why are you sad? What's the matter? Oh, you just don't like what's going on? Yeah, I mean, you're on the Pirates. I get it. I wouldn't like what's going on either. Kolas really shouldn't... I think... I mean, Kolas at first is fine. And I That does sort of leave Andrew Vaughn with no place to go. And I prefer Vogelbach as a DH to him, but I think I prefer Matsuno to all of them. How would Matsuno be at first? I'm just curious. How would Matsuno be at first base? No, he doesn't. No, he's not even capable of that, I don't think. Yeah, he's not even capable of that. Yeah, just gestures vaguely to my surroundings, to my environment. So I could have, like... It's weird, too, because Trammell played so well last year. I don't expect him to continue that. I think he was pretty massively overperforming. Massively overperforming, I should say. I guess Matsuno does project to be a bench player. We'll just let Matsuno... And Andrew Vaughn... Andrew Vaughn does want to be a starter. We're going to let Matsuno and Vaughn be the bench bats for the moment, I think. And then, yeah, Vogie DHs. But Matsuno, I think, really does have the capability to become a outstanding hitter. I think our offseason is basically done. I don't think we have anything else to do. Quintana, you loved Quintana? Are you kidding me? And then Josiah Gray has a lot of really good pitches and will hopefully be good for us. Please be good for us. Oh, draft lottery. We're drafting 4th. Okay. We are drafting 4th. The Rays get the 1st overall pick? That's bullshit. Oh, I don't like that. The Rockies actually get the right pick. The Tigers also get the right pick. So cool. Where did Quintana even go? He signed a $1.4 million deal with the Mets? I mean, yeah, I guess. Best of luck to you, brother. All right, who made the World Series? Or, not the World Series, the Hall of Fame. A-Rod's in. Beltran's close.
Oh, no, bro.
Yeah, apparently that's what the fans are like after losing a prize fan favorite Jose Quintana, I guess. And then, yeah, Josiah Gray is going to come in for Thompson, who's going to go to long relief. So we got our 4 bench bats. We got our bullpen of 9 arms. Right? Or 13 arms, sorry. 13 arms. 8-person bullpen. 8-person bullpen, 5-person starting rotation. Kind of probably headlined by Casey Mize, I think. Yeah, headlined by Casey Mize, Matt Manning, Roansy Contreras, Josiah Gray, and then Chris Paddock is like our number 5 guy. All right, let's go to the preseason. Yeah, we have enough money to sink even more into the wait. No. What the fuck are you talking about? Hold on. I'm currently like bamboozled right now because apparently we're charging $6 a ticket. Yeah, I don't understand why I'm charging $6 a ticket. I didn't say to charge $6 a ticket. Oh, yeah, I had gun out. I was like, go to the stadium. Buy tickets. It's $6. Go do it. That's apparently what I was doing. I mean, yeah, we'll sell out, but we will make no money. Like, I need some of that money to pay my fucking players. All right, let's go to spring training. All right, players promoted from the international complex. Is anyone important here? Hell no. All right, our spring training roster can offer you this for a ticket. Yes, thank you for the dumpy. Thank you so much. That does get you free entry. Admittedly, that does. So, well done. Jared Jones, Eddie Yean, Hudson Head. Cal Mitchell is on the up and up. It says Lodzinski. Not Drew Jones. Drew Jones isn't ready yet. Sam Bauer. I'll let Sam Bauer throw. Oh, not Nolasco. Sam Bauer. Parker Messick. Yeah, Parker Messick will come up. You have a lot of guys on the spring training roster, but that's okay. Luis Bolivar? Maybe. I don't think so. We'll just leave it be. Again, I would like to change... How the fuck do... Why can't I edit how much I'm charging? I don't understand. Alright, let's go to next week, I guess. Oh my god. Alright, Royce Lewis is out. I mean, it's only for 3 weeks, but... Royce Lewis is out. Let's go to next month. Go to March. Alright, who got that? Alright, oh my god. Casey Mize got so much worse. Oh, you hate to see that. Okay. That sucks. Current stamina drop and a massive velo drop. Alright, Jared Jones. Current stuff, potential stuff. Movement up. Again, those aren't the problems, Jared. We need you to have some control over the ball. Wow. Wee zowie. What the fuck? Sam Bauer. Yep, this is that TCR. Sam Bauer. Current stuff up. Potential stuff up. Movement. Potential movement. Control. Potential control. Holy shit. He's like Major League ready. Alright. I didn't see that coming. O'Neal Cruz gets better at third. Good. Key Bryan. Current eye. And defense at shortstop goes up. Good. Jack Sawinski, I mean, slightly getting better, but... Brian Reynolds. Contact up and defense at center up. Wow, okay. And Jared Kelenic. Current contact, potential power, current eye. Okay. Yeah, Kelenic is really kind of doing well. I cannot believe how little the Mariners valued him. All right, let's go to opening day. Ronci suffered a day-to-day injury, strained forearm. Nick Gonzalez has an injury pending. That's not good. Especially because he looks like he's getting really good. All right, Ronci, let's put you on the IL. I don't want you, like, exacerbating that injury and getting hurt. Let's look at the draft pool. Like, who are we projected to draft? 5 weeks. Okay, sure. Nick Gonzalez, injured list, 15-day DL. That sucks. Could be worse, admittedly. Alright. Draft pool. Let's look at the mock draft. We're projected to take Chad Castillo. The Rays are going to take Zion Rose. The Rockies are supposed to take Jacob Gonzalez. The Tigers are supposed to take Dylan Cupp. And then we're supposed to take him. Oh, hey, Linear Harmony. Welcome on in. In this doomed world, Linear Harmony succumbed to drowning in a 2-inch deep puddle at the hands of the Order of That Which Is Known. Very spooky. Very spooky. Alright, it looks like there's a lot of... Like, Hunter Barco is here. There's a lot of, like, pretty decent players that we have access to. With the 4th overall pick. So I'm very intrigued. I'm very intrigued by that. Alright, let's just go to opening day. I've died in worse ways. It is going well. We are currently in the middle of... Royce Lewis comes off. We're experimenting with the beta... the beta build of Out of the Park. It's a patch that's probably going live sometime in the near future. With a lot of bug fixes, because the game's release... game's release was not perfect. There was definitely some bugs, and there's still some to be fixed, even in the... It seems like... I don't have a great sample size yet, but it looks like the draft is better. Draft and player progression looks to be better. I'm looking at the patch notes. The biggest things that they did was they adjusted catcher framing balance, but I don't know exactly what that means. Fixed draft lottery happening multiple times. That was annoying. Fixed potential ratings being too low in historical games, if that matters to you. And fixed prospects developing too quickly, and fixed issue with league total modifier calculation for starting pitching stamina. Starting pitchers were getting like not enough stamina, basically. It was very weird. They were also supposed to fix the weird uniform issue, but they didn't do that. The uniforms are still all jacked up. Just kind of frustrating. Did they fix the scout? What do you mean the scout? What specific issue was there with the scout? Like you mean like the Out of the Park scout? Ronci comes off, very good. No, not Mitch Keller, sweet Jesus. At the start, my scout wasn't very certain of things, but that's because whenever you hire a new scout, it takes, like, a couple of months, for them to get accurate, for them to, like, build up scouting reports and everything. So that, in that regard, that was fine. Alright, let's see. Okay, we have this... Nope, he's probably not going to develop. That sucks. Bob Nutting wants us to keep close to an even record. And top prospects. We have number 2, 3, and 4, and 6. We have the number 2, 3, 4, and 6 prospects in baseball. Sam Bauer got hit with the TCR. Like the massive, massive TCR. This guy was an international he was an international discovery. Diego Cartaya we traded for. And Drew Jones was our first rounder, was the 4th overall pick last year. So, we are looking kind of schnasty with it right now. We are looking, like, clean. If any of these guys develop, if any of them develop, we are looking real, real good. Okay, cool. So, but now, alright, before we do anything, how do I... Okay, here we go. I was going to say, that is not enough Like, $6 is ridiculous. Alright, $16. We're gonna be hopefully making more money. I don't know, how about 20? Is 20 fair? Apparently. Works for me. Alright, now we gotta go and trim from the active roster. So actually, let's go to organization. Let's sort by overall. So Hudson Head. Oh, shirt gone. Just wanted to be naked for a little bit, you know, as one does. Hudson Head, I'm going to make a right fielder. And I'm going to move him to... He did pretty well in A+ ball last year. I'm going to send him to AA. Eddie Yeen will stay down there in Altoona. Just a little tasteful side breast. Jared Jones goes back to Altoona. Mlodzinski goes to AAA. And he's like done developing. He's just not a guy. Trey McGough is going to AAA. Oh, plumage joke, that would have been nice. I wish I was that clever. Yeah, that would have been smart. Diego Castillo. Just... God, I wish he was better. I really do. He's going to AAA. Sawinski's going to AAA. Parker Messick is looking pretty good. He's 22. He's going to AA. Looking pretty solid. Cal Raleigh is where he should be. Royce Lewis is where he should be. Yajur is going to AAA. Jared Triolo is going to AAA. Jamie Ritchie. Who the fuck is this? I don't want this man. I guess he's just our AAA catcher. Fair enough. Hyo Park. Is he our starting second baseman? Yeah, I guess he is, huh? Yeah, Hyo Park is fine. Cartaya is going to spend 1 year down there in AAA. And then he will come up. Chavis, unfortunately, is going down to AAA. He has to clear waivers. Oh, man, I hate to do this. Because I do really like Michael Chavis. I need to ditch him, and I need to ditch Yoshi Tsutsugo. Even though I do like both of them in real life, Tsutsugo I'm paying fucking $4 million to right now. That is entirely too much money. No one wants these guys, huh? Not a single person. Oh, the Yankees? The Yankees are willing to take on the money? Sweet. Excellent. I like it. Alright. Back to organization. Sam Bauer is... I'm going to move to AAA. I want Sam Bauer to just get a little bit more experience. Workman goes to AAA. Workman's looking pretty good. I'm going to make him a second baseman. Yeah, Workman would be better as a second baseman. And I'm going to add him to the prospects list. I'm going to disable that. I'm going to set game strategy. Forced to use it second. Alright, we're really close. I think it's... Yeah, Mitch Keller is going back down to AAA. Is he? He's a fine reliever. Oh, no, actually, yeah, Keller should be... Yeah, Keller should be on the team, actually, because we did trade, Yeah, I forgot that we traded, whatever his name is. It was in the Cartaya trade. Andres Munoz, yeah. We traded Andres Munoz, so we don't have, like... We don't have him anymore. And then there's one other guy. Or no, there's two other guys. So we get rid of Cal Mitchell, AAA, and we get rid of Kanan Smith-Nigba. who's looking pretty good. I could easily see him coming up or being like a fairly reasonable piece of trade bait. Yeah. Got 26 people. All right. I also saw in the patch notes, they apparently updated some of the animations and stuff. They did some bug fixes in the actual game itself, which I'm kind of interested in. I am intrigued by that. Alright, let's go ahead and start. Boot it up. Game 1. Got Casey Mize facing off against Jordan Hicks. Vogie, 3-1 count. This is why he's a leadoff man. He do be getting on base. Walks, yep. Look at the big man walk. Taylor Trammell, full count. Ooh, strikeout. Brian Reynolds, 0-1. That is deep, but not deep enough. Wow, that's a warning track shot if I've ever seen it. O'Neal Cruz. Cruz, good line drive hit. Vogie cannot make it, however. Vogie cannot make it to third. Oscar Colas, 2-2. That is... Okay, oh, no, that's just the game. Yeah, that's the inning. Okay. Casey Mize pitches a scoreless first. Ke'Bryan Hayes, 2-2. Strikeout. Jordan Hayes with his nasty sinker. 3-1 to Jared Kelenic. Walks. Reese McGuire, we're at the bottom of the lineup now. McGuire on the full count, just flies out to Harrison Bader. And Hyo Park, 1-0. Grounder, pretty, yeah, easy out. Okay. He gives up a home run to Arenado. That sucks. 3-0 to Tommy Edman. Walks Tommy Edman. Harrison Bader, 1-0. That is a double. Oh my god. Hyo Park straight. Hayes as an error for Ke'Bryan Hayes. Shea Langoliers is going to score the runner. Yeah. Well, not a great start to the season or the game. 2-2 to Paul DeYoung. Is this the double play? It is. Okay. So, not a ton of damage, but still not great. Vogelbach, full count. Walks again on base king. Trammell, 3-1. Dude, why are you swinging at these shitty 3-1 counts? All right, whatever. He makes it, though. Brian Reynolds, 3-1. Oh, big looking double there for Brian Reynolds. Might score. Trammell does not score. So it's second and third, 1 out for O'Neal Cruz. 3-0 count to Cruz, 4-pitch walk to Cruz. Oscar Colas now, full count. Right into the shift. Scores the run, though. They cannot get the double play, so we do get a run there. And now Ke'Bryan is gonna ground out. Okay. We get a run, but still, for second and third, for bases loaded, 1 out, you really want more than that. Okay, Casey Mize is not having a good day. Double play? Double play, okay. So, runner on third, 2 outs to Tyler O'Neill, full count. Gets him swinging, nice. Gets out of that early jam. New pitcher. It's only the top of the third. And they're going to Dallas Keuchel? Dallas Keuchel sucks. Don't you dare strike out to Dallas Keuchel. I can't believe you. I can't believe you do such a thing. Reese McGuire, 0-2. Dallas Keuchel, it does not get swings and misses anymore. And it is 2023 or 2024 in this game. This is the most fantasy thing that's happened so far, is Dallas Keuchel having a 1-2-3 inning. All right, we get a good inning. Full count to Vogie. Please walk again. Or just single. Look at the big man run. Very nice. So getting on base every at-bat so far. Trammell, 1-0. That is almost assuredly not a double play. Wow. With how good Edmonds' defense is, I thought it would be better than that. Brian Reynolds. No, fuck. And O'Neal Cruz. Right into the shift. Yep. All right. Langoliers doubles. 1-1. Wild pitch? All right. They're definitely scoring him here. 2-1 from DeYoung. Yeah. Dylan Carlson. Oh, it was raining? Okay. 1-0 to Carlson. Mize will take it. Easy out. Mize hasn't even pitched bad. It's just not been great. The mound was lowered. There should be more offense. Supposedly, anyway. All right, Oscar Colas, 2-1. Colas, that's a single. All right. Got a base runner. Good piece of hitting. Mize only thrown 78 pitches. That's not too much. Keep Brian Hayes. Full count. Yeah, right at him. That sucks. Jared Kelenic. Pops out. Feels bad. And now Reese McGuire. 1-2. Gets him swinging. Yeah, we just can't string anything together. First and third, 1 out. How are you feeling, Casey? Can probably throw a few more pitches. That doesn't inspire a lot of confidence. All right, 1-2 to Edman. Edman, deep fly ball. Again, gonna score the runner. Yeah, Edman does his job there. And he balks. Okay. Alright, the balk. Whatever. Yeah, they just tack on another run. Kyo Park, full count. Walks. Alright, not a bad start to the inning. Had a lot of base runners off of walks. We just can't drive them in. Vogie. Wow, Vogelbach drives it deep for the home run. Well, Vogelbach is 2 for 2 with 2 walks this game. So if there is ever a player of the game, it's him. Taylor Trammell, on the other hand, is struggling mightily. Brian Reynolds likes the first pitch. Bader can't get to it. Over Bader's head, in with the double. Ah.
Oh no, bro.
Yeah, the Cardinals should be scared right now. Also, hey, Ferris. O'Neal Cruz, 1-1. Infield single. Infield single for O'Neal Cruz. Thanks for stopping by, Backdash. And hey, Ferris, welcome. Oscar Colas. 3-0. Walks. Bases loaded. 1 out to Brian Hayes. Come on, oh, man. All right. Brian's going to strike out here. Yeah. Brian strikes out. Jared Kelenic. 0-2. Kelenic's going to strike out. This is what's going to cost us the game. We just can't drive in the runs. Yeah. Bring in Tyler Rogers. Rogers gets a solid inning. Bring in Garrett Whitlock, I guess? Yeah, it's definitely It's something. It's definitely Cardinals Devil Magic. It's the magic to be able to score whenever you actually have people in scoring position. And not leaving people on base. That's the magic of the Cardinals. Easy out. And Vogie. Full count again. Vogie is trying his absolute goddamnedest. He's 3 for 3, 2 walks, I'm pinch hitting for Tramel's. I don't trust Tramel. Yeah, I don't trust Tramel. I'm gonna pinch hit our new guy. Or I could like pinch hit Andrew Vaughn. Yeah, I'm gonna pinch hit Andrew Vaughn for Tramel. See if Andrew... Alright, yeah, 0-2, whatever. I knew it. I mean, he makes contact, but who gives a shit? Alright. Oh, what the hell, Bo? Wait. Symbols? What symbols? Nightbot, please. Nightbot, what are you doing, my man? Hold on. How much... Spam protection? Was it excess symbols? Options. Can you... how do I do this? Slash per... I don't know what happened. I'm gonna disable the excess symbols. I've disabled the excess symbols for the time being, so I guess go nuts. I think I did anyway. Oh. What? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's really good. I like the, oh. No, yeah, exclamation point permit does not exist. Oh, I didn't, Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't actually get rid of the excess emotes thing. That's still... To be fair, the excess emotes is 20. The excess emotes is 20. So you kind of went hog fucking wild there for 20. Yeah, it's just for links. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, we're gonna get Matsuno in there at left. And we're gonna put in Garrett Whitlock. Scammed. Got his ass. Got his ass. Alright, we have another scoreless, we have another scoreless thing. Alright, Giovanni Gallegos in. He's really good. Brian Reynolds. 0-1 to Brian Reynolds. That is deep, but not deep enough, unfortunately. O'Neal Cruz, 2-2. Gallegos, I think, definitely closes. Yeah, Gallegos closes this out. And Oscar Colas, 1-2. Stick the dagger in me. Yeah. That sucks. Yeah, we had a moment there. We had the bases loaded at 2 separate points in the game, and we just didn't. Very good quote, Bo. Thank you. What the fuck are some of these emotes? I have no idea what I'm looking at. But yeah, we had a couple of good opportunities there, and it just didn't we didn't capitalize on them, unfortunately. Okay. Let's look at some of these. Andrew Vaughn. Okay, hold on. From the top. Garrett Whitlock. Stuff down, movement up. Alright. That's not really what I wanted to see, but sure. Rowan C. Movement down, control up. Okay. Also fine, I suppose. Andrew Vaughn. Contact up. Power... yeah, Vaughn is just looking pretty solid right now. Nick Gonzalez. Contact up. potential power, current I, potential I, defense at second. When he comes off the IL, because he's hurt for a couple more weeks, I think Gonzalez is going to be our starting second baseman. Luis Ortiz, whatever, Kyle Nickel, let's see. Diego Cartaya, potential I up, very cool. Jared Triolo, I, defense at first. I mean, that's all well and good. I just don't think you're major league material. Kane Smith Nigba, though. Potential I, potential power, current power, and contact. Okay, so he's looking pretty solid. Connor Scott, contact and I. He's hurt. He's still hurt. But he could become something. Wow, just a lot of really good news. Christian Charlie? Don't even know who that is. But lots of good stuff for him. That's cool. Aaron Polensky. Oh, that's the guy we traded for. Yeah, he's looking okay. Very cool. And Sammy Siani. And so, okay. Well, that's good. All right, moving on. 1-3 loss. Not 4 games swept by the Cardinals. That's always good. Wow, 10-1 over the Brewers. Like to see that. O'Neal Cruz with a giant day. 2 home runs. One of which was a grand slam, which is pretty cool. Okay, so doing pretty well against the Brewers. Win against the Mets. Lost to the Mets. Win against the Mets. Nick Gonzalez is still hurt. That sucks. All right, well, we're 5-4. I meant to see what the preseason predictions were like. So the White Sox are projected to be really good. The Twins are probably not even expected to make the playoffs. The Angels are projected to be really good. And then in the National League, we're projected to go 85-77 and potentially have a playoff berth. Which is super, super cool. We don't project to have any of the top players, top hitters or top fielder or pitchers, but we are projected to win 85 games. So that's really neat. And we take 3 of 4 from the Mets, or 6 and 4 through our first 10. Pretty cool. Big win over the Cubs. Our offense, wow, they weren't kidding about the offense going up. For real. Yeah, Mize had a terrible outing, but their guys had even worse outings. And Whitlock and Rogers, we had a good bullpen out of Daniel Vogelbach is currently OPSing 1,000. Yeah, Vogie is currently putting up absolutely monster numbers. He's homered in back-to-back games. Yeah, good for him. Good for him. 5-0. Fat shutout there. Matt Manning pitching well. Rozek and Thompson coming in relief. Reese McGuire hit his first home run. All very cool. Wow, and we sweep the Cubs. Contreras gave up some runs. Didn't have a great outing, but their guys had a worse outing, so we take it. Oscar Colas had his 4th home run. Colas is also off to a terrific start. On pace for 50 home runs. Yeah, sure. All right, we did pretty well against the Brewers earlier, so can we keep that going? All right, 1-3 loss. Ooh, tough. We got no offense. No offense at all. Hyo Park is out for at least 2 weeks, and we still don't know when Nick Gonzalez is back. Not good. So Hyo Park is on the IL. Wow, Hyo Park was doing so well. Yeah, Hyo Park was doing great. Damn, that sucks. Vogie also has an elbow contusion. He has an elbow boo-boo. Yeah, Trammell is not doing nearly as well as he was last year. Yeah, his slugging is down almost 100 points. His slugging is down almost 100 points. Is that enough to warrant Matsuno taking his place? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we need someone to play second for the time being. Gage Workman should hopefully be ready to play second soon. Yeah, I guess it's Castillo for the time being, even though I'm not pumped about it. Yeah, Castillo takes over. I don't think it's Royce Lewis at second. I don't want Royce Lewis in the main starting lineup. So we have Castillo taking over at second. And we have Royce Lewis here and Royce Lewis here. Yeah, Voki needs to be leading off. And Trammell does not need to be anywhere near the, Yeah, we're going to have Key Bryan hit second. Yeah, Taylor Trammell does not need to be anywhere near the top of the lineup. Okay. We didn't get swept, at least, so we're 10-7. Day of rest. Playing off against the Cubs, 13-4 over the Cubs. Good offense, 11-6. And then a tough 1-8 loss. Alright, Nick Gonzalez comes off now. That's good. I'm curious, how did Castillo do in his couple of starts? Not bad. A couple of hits. Not bad. But he is going back down to AAA. And we're just going to have Nick Gonzalez take over. Yeah, we're going to have Nick Gonzalez take over. And we'll see how he does. Alright, 12-9. Want to take 2 of 3 from the Rockies here. Alright, very good. We do. Very good. A 2-game split against the Royals. Tough loss. Big losses. Don't like that at all. 1 run in 2 games is bad. Extra inning win against the Reds. Walked it off, basically. It was the top of the... but he got a 3-run home run in the 11th inning. It's actually a 4-game split. So if we win here, we'll have taken 3 of 4 from the Reds. And do we? We do not. So we split with the Reds. Wow, yeah, Casey Mize, not good. Not good at all. Matt Manning looking better, though. And Matt Manning pitching better, too, for that matter. Chris Paddock is honestly pitching really well. Like, surprisingly well. So that's really cool. Josiah Gray, Josiah Gray's control drops even further. Oh, I was really hoping Josiah Gray would develop more than that. Oscar Colas, I mean, he's hitting up a storm. Key Bryan speed up, that's cool, I guess. Key Bryan's on pace for 5 WAR after putting up a 4 WAR season last year, so that's great. Yeah, he's a better shortstop now. Learning the position better. Brian Reynolds, contact and eye up. This dude is a golden god. I need to try to extend him. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to, though. Let's see. Any other good news? Cal Mitchell, unfortunately, no. He's back to being not very good. Or not having a lot of prospects. And then, this guy, current eye up for David Raya. Cool. That's great. All of that is great. Alright, tough loss against the D-backs. And then Hyo Park, I'm going to demote to AAA. I think. We'll have to see how Nick Gonzalez does. He is not doing well early. Yeah, he has 4 hits in 31 at-bats, so he is looking not great right now. 6-0 win over the D-backs. That's good. Still nothing for Nick Gonzalez. Holy shit. And then, do we take 2 of 3? I really want to here. All right, we do. 10-4. God damn. Our offense is popping off. Okay, Gonzalez has a bit of a decent game. So that's good. Yeah, I really want to take some more from the Reds here. Tough fucking... Oh my god. Alright, we keep splitting with the Reds. I would like to try to go up on the series with them. The Brewers are looking outstanding right now, but... Damn, yeah. Speaking of the Brewers, really want to try to get 2 out of 3 here. That's not how you do that. That's really not how you do that. That's atrocious. Alright, so we're probably not making the playoffs this year. 1-0 over the Cardinals. 1-2 loss. Yeah, no, we're bad. If you say ooh woo, I mean, I will say ooh, I will type it. I'll fucking... yeah, sure. Yeah, fucking oh, ooh, ooh, oh my goodness, fucking viewer Chan, I don't know. There you go. Thank you for the follow. We're back to 500. That sucks. We're bad. Okay, we get a Dubski. We're bad. Let's keep being bad. 500. All right, we're over 500 again. Okay, we get a sweep of the Rockies. That's good. Okay. How is Nick Gonzalez doing now? Alright, Gonzalez is doing fine. He just had a cold start. That's fine. Yeah, Gonzalez is doing fine. Thank you so much for the follow. 0350. I don't know how to say that. I'm sure Vogelbach is on pace for 8 WAR. Or 7.5, but still. Vogelbach is having the season of a lifetime. He's OPSing 1,000 for God's sake. Brian Reynolds, O'Neal Cruz, Key Bryan, Reese McGuire having a great year. And then yeah, Taylor Trammell is just, and yeah, this guy needs some time in AAA, I think, unfortunately. And I need, yeah, it's time for Trammell to get out of the starting lineup. So we're going to have Andrew Vaughn take over for Oscar Colas. And we're going to have Colas take over for Taylor Trammell over there in, or I guess Kellenic goes to left and Colas goes to right. Like that. And then Trammell backs up all of the outfield slots. Yeah, let's copy the depth chart. Paste the depth chart. And I guess we do need... Who do we call up? Yeah, how's Cartaya doing, actually? Cartaya's doing really well down there. That's good. Reese McGuire is also doing really well right now. Is it Workman? Maybe it's Gage Workman. Or no, it's probably Kanan Smith-Nigba, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm down for him. Have him back up at D8. No. I think it is like a middle infielder of some kind. And I think it is Gage Workman. Royce Lewis has actually been pretty okay for us in a backup position, so I'm down for that. And yeah, we'll just have Workman take over there. Alright, so 26 and 23. Okay. 27-24. Good. So we get a sweep of the Rockies. We win 2 of 3 from the Diamondbacks. Day of rest. Hoping to take 2 of 3 from the Padres here. Gonna be hard. 6-1. Okay, very nice. Oh, wait. Brooms? Sweep? No, that's asking too much. But hey, still, 2 of 3 from the Padres as well. So we're playing pretty well. We're playing pretty well. We're over 500 against the tough loss. God damn. Are they good? Are the Royals good? I'd like to go split skis with them. Okay, we do go split skis with them. Oh, we just brought Workman up, and apparently that was the wrong call. Tyler Rogers not striking out anyone and giving up a lot of walks and home runs for someone with his ratings, but sure. Nick Gonzalez. I was expecting more. I wasn't expecting his eye to drop, but all right. Sam Bauer, potential stuff down, current movement up. Okay, so he's going to be that type of pitcher. Let's see, who else is improving? Drew Jones. Ooh, I don't like to see that. Come on, Drew. Come on, man. Need you to be good for the future. Need you to be good for the future. Our first-year player draft is coming up. We're drafting 4th, so that's another big opportunity for us. Marco Gonzalez is in AAA. Wow, this game does not like Marco. Holy crap. Alright, big win over the Braves there, 5-4. 5-6 loss, that sucks. 4-game series against the Braves here. Come on, Spliskies. God damn it! Come on, man! Alright, Casey Mize is day-to-day with a sore elbow. That is enough for me to put him on the IL. And I think that's enough for me to call up this Sam Bauer character. Yeah, Paddock. I was talking up Paddock. I had talking up a big game about him, but he's actually not doing so hot. Josiah Gray is... God, is everyone's FIP bad? Wait, hold on. I need to see... Pitching stats 1. Wait, how do I customize... Customize, there we go. I want to see their FIP minus. Yeah, all of our... Ronsi's got a fine one. Matt Manning is okay, but the rest of our starters are not great. Unfortunately. Alright, so just lost 3 of 4 to the Braves there. That sucks. Really want to, like, sweep the Cardinals or do something. Okay, 2 of 3 I'll take. Also a big 10-run win. Ronsi again having a fine outing here. That's good. Taylor Trammell was player of the game? Yeah, I guess he was. Okay. So 30 and 33. Big win over the Dodgers. Another big win over the Dodgers. Shutout even. Josiah Gray, only pitching 4 innings, but Rozek Singer, a 3-hitter. That's wild. And O'Neal Cruz hits another home run. He's on pace for 5 WAR. Awesome. Very good. Love to see it. And do we get the brooms out for the Dodgers of all people? We do. Wow. Sweep the Dodgers. Also, big draft here. Drafting 4th. I'm sorry, what? Who is this man? This guy could be a starter. Right? Like, 35 is enough to be a starter. Am I crazy? Yeah, kind of. I mean, he'll only ever go like 5 innings, but still. That's insane. Wow. And then... Yeah, this is... Okay. I'm now a little curious. I'm a little curious. Because this was the kind of shit that I was seeing like, whenever I was playing last week, and I'm on the beta, and the beta was supposed to fix all of it. Like, these are all major league ready pitchers, like, right now. Like, this dude, everyone that's, like, this guy, these are all major league ready pitchers. They're not going to be great, but they will be, they're major league ready. And I was informed that this wasn't an issue anymore. And they're all, like, they all have, like, 50 stuff, despite having, like, not a lot of velocity. And it's because their pitches are all great, like, right out of the gate. That's throwing me for a bit of a loop. That's throwing me for a bit of a loop, honestly. Really is. Alright, well, let's see who's available to us. Auto draft until picked by Pittsburgh. So, in the draft log, yeah, I mean, that guy is basically Major League ready. That guy, I don't know about that pick. And then John Vaughn's. Big home run potential, I guess. We have kind of our pick of the litter, so to speak. My scout wants Riley Jackson, catcher. I don't think I want Riley Jackson, mostly because I just traded for Diego Cartaya. I also don't think I want Zion Rose for the same reason. So who does that leave? Christopher Diaz, not bad. Tristan Russell is apparently impossible to sign. Let's go to batting potential. I'm curious. Yeah, Christopher Diaz looks like the most well-rounded hitter. I don't think Chad Castillo is the pick. I don't think he's going to become I don't think he has the potential to become amazing. Oh, let's look at all players, just in case I'm missing something. Are there any pitchers that are like, no, show me batting potential? I mean, there's a couple of guys. Not really, though. Okay. Good to know. I am tempted to take this Ryan Ammons guy. Like, if we're going to talk about people that are going to have an impact on the game, he's going to have the most immediate impact. Ricky Tibbett. This is also making me suspicious that the fixes that they said they put in perhaps haven't necessarily taken hold. Yeah, I'm kind of suspicious of that. Yeah, we have a bunch of guys kind of like Chad Castillo, and he's 23. He's like basically done developing. I think we're taking a pitcher. And I think it's Ricky Tibbett. Well, it's Tibbett or it's Blaine Harpenow. No, Harpenow's low work ethic, low intelligence. No, it's not him. Justin Goldstein? Maybe it's Goldstein. He's 21. I think it's Goldstein. Barco wants like 10 million too, and Goldstein wants the slot. Right? Yeah. I'm gonna hope that Ammons is still around. Oh my god, he is. In the second round, yeah, we're nabbing Ryan Ammons. That's insane. This guy is just going to immediately come up to the bullpen, basically. Yeah, that's a fleece job. That's a steal. They still say Tristan Russell is impossible. Owen Egan. Let's go back to batting potential. Travis Sakura. Yeah, it looks like people really prioritized hitters, which is kind of interesting. I can't believe that reliever went like that long. I might try to nab Russell. I could see trying to nab Russell. Just like shelling out for him. I'll give it up. I'll try it. See how much he wants. My scout wants Davis Spencer. Starting pitcher. Extreme fly ball, but some good pitches. Not Owen Egan? Yeah, I guess Egan doesn't look great. He's 18, though. He's smart. He doesn't have bad rating. Okay, that guy's low work ethic, low intelligence. That guy's low intelligence. Don't think so. Let's look at the pitchers again. Yeah, he wants Davis Spencer. I will... Ethan Hurt. I will give Spencer a shot. Yeah, I'm down to try it. No, yeah, I agree. We'll take Spencer. Is Egan still around? No, he's not. Egan is not around. Also, let's filter out. Let's filter out bad work ethic, because I do not want that. George Lombard Jr. Pedro Acosta. I guess Acosta's not. The defense is kind of whatever. Antonio Anderson. High loyalty and adaptability. The defense looks okay. He's only 17. Yeah, oh, I want to filter out ground ball hitters too. Is not ground ball hitter. And let's look at batting potential. Let's look at eye. Let's look at good eye. Who's got a good eye? Page. I think it's just Acosta. I'm down for Acosta. Like, I don't know. Maybe he blossoms. Who knows? Let's look at pitchers. Clear this. Ethan Hurt is here. That's pretty whatever. Christian Loths. Fly ball pitch. Again, like, it's super weird. This feels wrong. This does genuinely feel wrong. It's like the pendulum has swung all the way to the other side. Like in Out of the Park 22, it was a meme about how change-ups never developed. And now it's like, no, everyone has like a Greg Maddux level change-up. Every single pitcher has an outstanding change-up. And it's like, well, sure. I mean, that's kind of unrealistic in the other direction, don't you think? This guy's got a great changeup. This dude has a great curveball. Like, and none of them are throwing as hard as I know college pitchers actually throw. Because college pitchers are hitting like 98, 100 pretty reliably now. That guy's 23. I don't think this guy's coming along. If that guy was 21, maybe, but I'm taking Ethan Hurt. Scouting director he wants the next guy. You know what? Sure. Who knows? Maybe it comes along. My scouting director wants this kind of whatever low work ethic ground ball hitting center fielder? No, I don't think so. I do not agree. Who's got good stuff? Hey, Prime Meridian, welcome. A shiv in the back at the hands of Feckle, the one who shits. Oh, man, you got stabbed by the shitter, bro. That sucks. Agony. Yeah, sucks to suck. Had a bad thought? Uh-oh. Go on. Randy Johnson explodes me. That would be really funny, actually. It might be in bad taste, but it'd be very funny. Okay, yeah, this is another example. Another example of exactly what I was talking about. I'm on the beta. I'm on the beta patch of Out of the Park 23, but it still feels like prospects are developing way too quickly. Like, this guy is throwing 88 miles an hour, and his stuff is okay because his changeup is godlike and he's 21. He has a major league ready changeup at the age of, like, that's rated 70 out of 80. And he's 21 years old, and like, no, this is wrong. No, this is like, I don't think this patch fixed it. I don't think this patch fixed it. Yeah, I'm like... Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, this does not feel correct. I won't have, this is only one data point, obviously. Like, I won't have a really solid idea until until the next year's draft and we can actually see. But as of right now, this does... God, I wish this guy was decent work ethic and intelligence. This just looks... It feels wrong. This doesn't feel right. Bo... Filth Spawn? 21%? It's not bad. I've seen better. Oh, yeah, let me filter out ground ball hitters. I never want ground ball hitters. Dying Scumfuck. Ooh, Dying... That's only 5%. Unfortunate. But Dying Scumfuck is a good name, at least. Yeah, this dude's low work ethic. Yeah, let me also filter out work ethic. That's just your street name. Work ethic is not low. Satan Destroyer? Oh, we're in like Christian metal now. Now we're in like what was that big Christian metal band in the 90s? No, not Sacred Warrior. Who am I thinking of? Not Under Oath or Skillet. God, Skillet's bad. There was a big one. There was like a Christian death metal act. It was in the 90s. No, it's not Sacred Warrior. Striper? No, it's not Striper. Mortification. Yeah. I remember Mortification because while a lot of Christian metal acts didn't lean into the like the aesthetics of like death metal, like with the album art and the name and like the name font and the way they dressed and shit, Mortification totally did. So like it led to a lot of people like buying their music without realizing that they were a Christian metal band, especially because Mortification like sounds like a fine name, like, you know, that's like Obituary or fucking, you know, it sounds like a good death metal name. So Yeah, I remember them. I remember them well. All right, I'm just gonna take some hitters that have high work ethic and aren't don't have a bad batted ball type. Try to maximize the opportunity for TCR. Yeah, I was thinking of mortification. High adaptability and work ethic. Drew Bowser. You know what? Sure, Drew Bowser. You got it. Pierre-Olivier Boucher is an idiot. Slow to pick up, but works as hard as anyone. Good for you, man. Good for you, man. Yeah. The French. Oh, that would be such a good music redeem or audio redeem. The this.
You just do anything?
No, sorry, cut.
Right.
Yeah, rolling. 102, take 2.
Ah, the French.
The French. Oh my god. Oh man, I love Drunk Orson Welles, dude. Drunk Orson Welles is my fucking spirit animal.
Fuck you, Ripley.
What would I do? What the fuck did I do? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do a damn thing. I didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, this guy is definitely a first baseman with those ratings. Yep. Liam Deegan. Thank you. High work ethic, high intelligence, have an ass. Alright, now I'm just gonna have these be is not low. Because there's basically no one left, right? Crew Robinson. What a name. Crew Robinson. High adaptability, high intelligence. Good eye, no contact to speak of. Who knows? Maybe my team, maybe my coaches teach him how to hit. Cortland Lawson. I mean, we're just like in the shit now, right? Like this is all just like a total wash. This guy's a catcher, sure. Cascanet, you got it. Canadian. Houston Kuhn with a K. Yeah. Solid teammate. Why not? Why not? And let's look at pitchers. Let's just, like, grab some pitchers now. See who's still available. Grant Taylor, you got it. Oh, this guy's actually, yeah, high intelligence? Sure. Grant Taylor, absolutely. Wait, no, Grant Taylor, I said, damn it. There you go. Luke Young. Yeah, like, Luke Young apparently just has a godlike curveball. Like, I don't think that's how shit like this works. And also, no one is throwing, like, it's like the fucking early 90s. Like, everyone's throwing, like, 91, 92 miles an hour. Like fucking Tony Gwynn is the biggest threat at the plate. I'm just not picking up what they're putting down, man. I'm really not. Jake Carr is 22. Show me high school players. Low intelligence. I do want the work ethic is not low, and intelligence is not low. Okay. Marcus Leclerc. Ah, more of the French. Yeah, 85 to 87? Are you kidding me? Ethan McIlvain. Sure. I guess. High work ethic, high intelligence. Who knows? Maybe Braxton figures things out. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. Oh, that was actually the last pick. Alright, whatever. Alright. Negotiate with draftees. So we got... Our first pick was Justin Goldstein, who looks like he could be pretty good. He's only 21. He's got a lot of room to develop. Ryan Ammons is basically going to get called up immediately. And then Tristan Russell was the big one. I just realized he's a ground ball hitter. That sucks. He's a real... good for Braxton. Good for Braxton. Yeah, he only wants above 4-4. I'll give him 5. This is why you always... Like, taking guys whose signability is impossible is frequently not a bad idea. Like, he's impossible because his demand in the 3rd round is much higher than the slot expectation for his pick in the 3rd round. Like, normally, someone picked 78th overall would get about $1 million as a signing bonus, and he wants above 4.4 million. But that's totally fine. Like, we took a guy... Like, these guys did not have big demands. Like, the slot for the 4th overall pick was 12.5 million, and Justin Goldstein only demanded 4.8. Fucking Ryan Ammons only demanded 80. So, like, this is totally fine. Yeah, I'm offering Tristan Russell 5. Alright, where were we? We just swept the Dodgers, which is always a fun thing to say out loud. Let's look at standings. We are solidly in 3rd. Pretty good winning record. We are basically... we are in the wild card right now. We are in the wild card. We have a 4-game series against the Brewers here, who are directly above us, a game and a half above us in the NL Central. So I want to at least split with them here. I want to at least take 2 from them. They've been pretty good against us this year, so... Alright, good. Big clutch win here. Oh, wow. We walked it off against them. Yeah, Cal Raleigh, game-winning single. Very nice. Alright, Tyler Rogers has a herniated disc. Is out for 2 weeks. That's unfortunate. Admittedly, Rogers hasn't been great for us, but it's okay. So Rogers is down. So who are we calling up? We're like out of good-looking pitchers. Yeah, we do not have a lot of people here. I mean, I guess it's Yajur. I don't want it to be Miguel Yajur, but I suppose that it is. He'll go to middle relief. Mitch Keller's been pitching pretty well. He's still walking way too many batters. Yajur? Yeah, sure. That's so dumb. Okay. So... They took game 2 of the series from us. So, really want to see a Dubsky here. Alright. If we can take 3 of 4 from them, that'll be big. That'll bring us a lot closer. Alright, we do go split skis with them. That's unfortunate, but not the end of the world. We're still doing pretty well. I'm curious, how are the Orioles doing? Absolutely god-awful. It's the Yankees and everyone else sucks. The Red Sox are... Oh my god, the Red Sox are bad. The Red Sox actually, that's so infuriating. JT Brubaker is fucking pitched great for them through 11 starts. That's so stupid. Trevor Story is only putting up like 2.5 WAR for them. Trevor Story is a better defender than that. Like... Trevor Story is a good defender. Trevor Story is a better defender than this. They also have Alec Boehm, who is, of course, producing for them. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he be doing that? Yeah, we sent them Carter Keyboom, who is in AAA, admittedly, and is a first baseman. Yeah, he sucked for them, unsurprisingly. Dylan Peters, who's also in AAA, JT Brubaker, and we got Garrett Whitlock, who has been very good for us. He's as a reliever, he's gonna be worth like 2 WAR. Alright, I'm just waiting for Ryan Ammons. Alright, so Pedro Acosta is going to get added to the prospects list and is gonna stay down there. Tristan Russell, kind of the same thing. Let's see. Justin Goldstein, the number 4 overall pick, is probably going to start in, like... It's probably going to start in AA. Yeah, like... And he looks so good. Like, his stuff is obscenely good. And then Davis Spencer, he's 21. He's turning 22 at the end of the season. How does he project to do in the South Atlantic League? Pretty well. How about the Southern League? Eastern League, sorry, that's where Altoona is. Yeah, he'll just go to Altoona as well. He'll also go to Altoona. Alright, really, we gotta beat up a bad team like the O's. Alright, the Cardinals would send me some loser and some loser getting a backup catcher and a pitcher that, I mean, with some TCR luck, would definitely become something. No, that's ridiculous. Wow, Mookie Betts went 5 for 5 and they still lost. Feels good. On pace for 6 WAR, the Chad. Alright, really want to see a sweep of the O's here. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Seriously? Alright, and just like that, we're like, we've skidded down. Oh, man, if we were 40, yeah, we would be ahead of the Brewers if we could just close out a shit-ass team like the Orioles. And the skid just continues. Yep, the skid just continues. Brian Reynolds still has a hamstring injury. You know what? No, the spirit of Bartolo is assuming direct control. No, get out of here with that hamstring injury. I don't give a shit. Fuck you. Hamstring injury, my ass. Alright, Ammons is just gonna go to AAA. And, yep, Bartolo did it. Bartolo do be doing it. Yeah, Ammons is gonna go to AAA. And I think by, like, the end of July, he's gonna come up to the team. Alright, Alright, a 4-game split against the Cubs. Need to do well. The Cubs are even worse than the Orioles. The Cubs are the worst team in baseball except for the Red Sox. We need to, like, get a sweep here. Okay, 4-3. They'd send us some assholes and they'd get Hyo Park? Hell no. Oh, come. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, we get shut out in extras. So that's awful. They throw a 2-hitter over 12 innings. Unbelievable. This is agony. Alright, we go split skis with the second worst team in baseball. We're not a playoff team yet. We're definitely not. There's not a shot in hell that we're a playoff team. Yeah, attendance is down, but, like, we're making more money, so... Yep, Cruz also went 5, like Mookie Betts earlier, 5 for 6, but we lost. So that sucks. Alright, I have to... Hold on, let me look at the prospects list. Sam Bauer is the best prospect in baseball, which is an insane sentence. He is not pitching great, though. He is not pitching very well. He is giving up way too many home runs, way too many walks. Do we keep him there? I don't know. We also have Cartaya. We have David Raya. Drew Jones is 14th. He's not hitting great in Bradenton. Yeah, he's not, and he's kind of pissed. Yeah, he's kind of mad. He's salty that he's not doing so well. And then Goldstein is, we just drafted him. All right, let's extend Ben Charrington. And let's go to the front office, personnel. All right, 7 extensions could... Oh my god, we don't have a third base coach. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. I did not realize that we didn't have a third base coach. Okay, we want someone that can teach running. Gotcha. God, I can't believe that. That's insane. Thank you for the new hat. Yeah, I'm gonna take Andy McTeague as my third base coach. 4 years, sure. Yep, shrimp. All right, offer extension. 5 year, whatever, 5 years. Offer extension. 5 years. You're only taking $30,000? Dude, you're going to need another job. That's not a lot of money. Offer extension. Hey, Magpie, welcome on in. Currently just offering extensions to all of my minor league coaches because they were all expiring. And I like them all, and I don't want to have to re-sign all of them again. Is that all of them? I'm looking for 2023. Yeah, that look. Oh, wait. This guy too. Okay. Cool. All right. All right, we're about halfway through the season now. Let's see how everyone's doing. Oh my fucking god. Alec Vaughn, or Andrew Vaughn, is OPSing, or is OPS plusing 6. That is so unbelievably bad. That is so unbelievably bad, it kind of boggles the mind. Holy shit. I can't believe it. I want them to give Triolo a shot. Andrew Vaughn is getting sent down. He is not worth the paper his fucking contract is signed on. That's unbelievable. How bad that is. Yeah, it's Triolo. I didn't want it to be Triolo, but I guess it's Triolo. Well, do we have... Hold on. No. Here's what it is. Here's what it is. Not Triolo. Sorry. Sorry for the bait, dude. Kolos goes back to first. And, yeah, I guess Gage Workman backs him up, sure. Or no, just fucking Vogie backs him up. That's fine. And I think Connor Scott comes up and is our starting... Kalanick's been bad too? Oh my god. Yeah, Scott goes to right. Yeah, Scott is our right fielder. So, Oscar Colas goes to first, and Connor Scott goes to right. Okay. That's doable. Vogie's incredible start has cooled, but he's still doing really well. Reese McGuire's been the surprise of the season. He's on pace for like 3 WAR. His framing runs are still down, but are still not great, but now he's doing well. Okay, yeah. We had like a guaranteed out. Come on. He was like a guaranteed... Andrew Vaughn was almost a guaranteed out. Oh my god. I don't know why this team is underperforming so badly. I mean, it does seem clear that, like... God, I hate to do that. I really hate to do this, but I'm going to give Mitch Keller the start over Bauer. And Yajor is going to go back down. Yajur is going back down to AAA. And the injured Tyler Rogers is coming back to go back to middle relief. And speaking of relievers, how has Ammons been? Ammons has thrown 1 inning, and he struck out a batter. Good for him. Yeah, our hitters aren't bad. I mean, now that Andrew Vaughn is off the team, our hitters aren't bad. And Gonzalez, I think... Holy... Really? Your defense is that bad? God, maybe it is Hoy Park. Oh, man. I really thought... Yeah, maybe we were a little presumptuous in calling up Nick Gonzalez. He hasn't been very good. I'm going to call back up Hoy Park. He was doing well in Pittsburgh. He was, in 16 games, he was hitting pretty well. So, yeah, I guess it's Hoy Park. I'm not thrilled about it, but... It could be Gage Workman, but I don't think so. Alright, we got the international free agents here. And we're like barely... We're like right at 500. That's so bad. Paddock sucks. Casey Mize continues to get worse. What a terrible trade. Yeah, Priester's already better than him. That's infuriating. That's infuriating. I mean, I guess we also got Matt Manning. But the fact that Casey Mize blows is, like, kind of ridiculous. Matt Manning's getting worse, too. I don't understand. Josiah Gray's getting better, at least. That's good. I do really want Josiah Gray to be good. Yeah, Andrew Vaughn's current eye even went up. Like, I cannot believe that a man with these ratings, was slashing 133, 228, 144. In 100 plate appearances, he was worth -1 WAR. Which is just absurd. That's so bad. Okay. Jared Jones's control is getting better. That's good. In that case, I'm going to promote him to AAA. Which hopefully will make him kind of happy. Alright, who else is developing? Looks like not a lot of anyone else. Cal Mitchell, whatever. Okay. International amateurs. Who are we looking at here? Looks like a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, a whole bunch of nothing. This is one of the worst classes I've ever seen. I mean, I'm going to take this Gutierrez character. I think he looks pretty good. This Salazar is like a DH, and he's an idiot. Yeah, the catchers in the international free agents are always so bad. Wow. Holy guacamole. That is a hell of a profile. You can't really play defense, though, so I still think it's, yeah, it's still Gutierrez here. Offer contract. I'm just going to make it $5 million. There you go. Right? 5? Yeah, 5. Ask for response. 5 million. And we just keep losing. We really do just keep losing. Also, I'm going to look at our front office. Look at our personnel or staff roles. Alright, no one's upset at each other, so that's fine. Oh, wait, in real life? Wait, what Orioles Twitter. What happened? O's walk it off? Wait, I need to see that. That's baseball, hun? What the fuck happened? Hold on, this has got to be on the baseball subreddit. It's already got to be posted there, right? It would be the... It would be in the new, right? Rhys Hoskins, Hunter Renfroe, Christian Yelich. Huh, it hasn't been, Oh, Brian Reynolds walked off the Padres too? Sweet.
Bouncing ball off the glove of Hosmer.
Oh, shit.
Keep Ryan Hayes in the third. Rebello gonna wave him home. Here's the throw. He is
Oh, what?
out at the plate. But hold everything. Hayes might have gotten his hand in there.
Oh, it was a called?
Oh my goodness. Bouncing ball off the glove.
Replay called him safe? Sweet.
After the review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe.
Oh, shit. Man, I'm so pumped. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I love I love reversing calls in baseball. Shit yeah, dude. Yeah, I want to see this Orioles walk-off. It's not, their Twitter posted about it, but I don't see like a video or anything. I gotta see this last play.
Breaking ball, grounded into center field. And the Orioles have tied the game.
A bunt? Was it like a squeeze? Wait, was it a squeeze or was it like a bunt against the shift? Oh, here we go.
Gets the bunt down on the grass. Play at third is the throw, and it's down the line. He just threw it down the line.
Oh.
Here comes Mateo, and that's the ball game.
Oh
Reyes
my.
turning around. Gets the bunt down on the
Good
grass.
bunt
Play at
too.
third is the throw, and it's down the
Not like an insane bunt. It's not like a dribbler down the line, but a wild throw to third. Holy shit. That's what you're at a bar watching. I'm flattered. I'm actually flattered that you're at like you're at Buffalo Wild Wings right now. Ask them to put me up on the TV. Ask them to put me up on the TV. Well, we're playing like, God, we were like doing so well there for a while, and we just keep pitching like shit. We just keep pitching like shit. I don't know what to say. Yeah, Sam Bauer, I called up too early. Bauer's been terrible. Let's get you back down there to AAA, old #1 prospect having ass. Yeah, do put that up on the TV.
Damn, boy, he's thick. Boy, that's a thick ass boy. Damn.
Gonna go drive. I am relishing your pain. It's important that you know that. It's important that you know that I am relishing your pain. Yeah, we literally we're playing 500 baseball now. This sucks. This sucks. What the fuck? All right, we're bad. We're bad. We're dog shit. We're stinky. We're terrible. We just lost like 8 in a row. Just keep it going. I want more. Yeah, give me more, please. Yeah, let's keep it going. Make it 10. I want more. Give me more. I want more losses, please. Yeah, let's just lose 11 in a row. Why not? Yeah, why not lose 11 in a row? Who gives a shit? Fuck the world. Fuck Bob Nutting. Why is it so hard to find? I am like, apparently Connor Scott also sucks. Yeah, Connor Scott is also terrible. In 50 plate appearances, he has 6 hits. I do not understand. Someone with these ratings should not be... These numbers belong to like a 2020 scrub. Not to like... Someone who's... I mean, I'm going to give him some time. I'm gonna let him keep trying. Well, we're 7 game bet... Fuck the wild card. We were projected to win 85 games this season. And now we're going to be lucky to hit 500. Just straight up. Yeah, it's not even our bullpen. Like, I'm looking at our team statistics. It's our starters. Our bullpen is great. Our offense isn't even bad. Our defense is respectable. It's our starters. We don't have starting pitching. We just straight up don't have starting pitching. And we traded for starting pitching. We traded for Casey Mize and Matt Manning. And we traded for Josiah Gray. And they're all terrible. They're all absolutely god-awful. I don't know how to fix that. On the shoestring budget that we have. I straight up don't know how to fix that. I could, like, try to trade for Tyler Glass now. I guess. But they're going to want something genuine for him. Yeah, you would need to retain 100% of his contract, first of all. And, yeah, that doesn't even work. I have no money to work with. Yeah, and there's not even, like, great starters. Like, Tyler Mahle is not meaningfully better than anyone that we currently have on the team. So, I don't even know what to say. Yeah, our pitching keeps getting rocked. I mean, in 5.2 innings, Ryan Ammons hasn't given up a run, has thrown 9 strikeouts, and walked 1 batter. Yeah, I mean, what an absolute cratering. We finally get a win in the... Yep, okay. Right, yep, okay. Maybe we can do it. I don't know. No, we cannot. No, we can't. No, this season's a wash. Take me to the end of the month. Take me to the end of the month. I'm done. We were over 500 for the entirety of the first half of the season. And then we just cratered in July. Yeah. 51 and 58. Chris Paddock's bat. All of our starting pitching is terrible. Message received. You got it. Hill Park is bad. Connor Scott's bat is sort of come around, I guess. Nick Gonzalez is bad now. I should have traded him. This is awful. This is just awful. Yeah, this is awful. This Matsuno guy is now in Altoona and is barely hitting okay in Altoona. Damn it. I had really high hopes this season. I had really high hopes. Alright, Drew Jones is going back down to rookie ball. Because he can't hack it. All-Star Game rosters. Did we have anyone that made... I'm sorry, what is this man's name? If you say so. Also, that's the prospects. Who did we have that made... Do we have anyone? Anyone that made the All-Star Game. Brian Reynolds. And O'Neal Cruz. Alright, that's it. Alright. Let's look at the... How is Ammon's doing now? Yeah. He's just coming up. Yeah, Ammon's is just coming up. Who's like our worst bullpen arm? Hauser? Really? I mean, kind of. Hauser seems pretty good. Hauser could start. Is it insane to think Hauser should just start? I gotta make some kind of changes here. Casey Mize is not a starting pitcher. Like, he's just not. Zach Thompson is bad. I mean, yeah, no, Zach Thompson's bad. His FIP is terrible. That's what I thought. His ERA is a lie. Brady Singer is pitching okay. I mean, I'll let him try. I'll take Chris Paddock out. And then let's send down... Who's pitching badly? I mean, Keller isn't even pitching badly now. Maybe Keller gets some starts? Yeah, maybe it's Keller. Josiah Gray is terrible. Yeah, I guess it's... And then let's send down Josiah Gray. Because Josiah Gray does not look very good. He's like Mitch Keller with a fresh coat of paint. And I need a lot more than Mitch Keller with a fresh coat of paint. And then let's call up this Ryan Ammons guy. Have him be our stopper. Oh, he's even a lefty. Good. We, like, severely lacked lefty arms in the pen. So he goes to the stopper role. Mize goes to middle relief. And Paddock goes to long relief, I guess. Yeah, just totally change up the bullpen halfway through the season, because Lord knows we need it. I just don't. Matt Manning gives up 4. Tyler Rogers gives up 3. Like, Ryan Ammons in his first start blows the game. David, like, yeah, we have no pitching at all. We have absolutely no pitching. Yeah, just get me out of the season. The season's a total wash. Yeah, we're actually going to finish worse than we did last year. Which is insane. Because at one point we were like 40 and like 32. Yeah, we're just, like, actually going to finish worse. Jared Kelenick's hurt? He's got a mild shoulder strain. Jared Kelenick sucked this year, by the way. Jared Kelenick actually sucked, like, terribly. Slugging under 375, hitting near the Mendoza line, 11 home run. Like, Kelenick, I don't know what this team needs. I've made so many moves. To try to make this team into a winner. And every prospect that I've, like, tried to piece together has just... Why is Jared Kelenick playing like dog shit? Why? Jared Kelenick is not that bad. Not by 2023. No, I refuse. That's incorrect. Why is Oscar Colas... I mean, I guess Colas is going to be worth 2 or whatever, I guess. It's Brian Reynolds, O'Neal Cruz, and Brian Hayes. That's the entire team. Everyone else sucks. Connor Scott, again, I guess I guess because obviously, when you see 60 contact, you think, yes, a man who is going to hit 225. I've thrown everything at the wall and nothing is sticking. Gonzalez turned out to be a total flop. I had high hopes for him. Kenny Smith-Nigba's bad. Cartaya is hasn't changed at all this entire season, which is unbelievable. Yeah, I got nothing. We're just gonna be bad, I guess, and get another draft pick. Yeah, just get me out of here. Fine, I will... IL, fine, Jesus Christ. You're on the IL, Jared. Stop interrupting my simulation. Kolos goes... That's so stupid. If you can play right, you can play left. I will never understand that. If you can play right field, you can play left field. Just straight up. You just can. And then I guess we call up Trilo and have him play first because he's hitting pretty well down there in AAA. Left field makes my tummy hurt. Oh, poor Bo. No, he's not. No, he's not. Incorrect. That's not happening. I saw O'Neal Cruz injury and I was like, no, sir, none for me, please. Go away. Bartolo is assuming direct control. I no longer have possession of my body.
Bartolo has done it! It's out of here!
Thank you. Thank you. Alright, well, we're climbing back up to 500 with a fairly decent August. Maybe if the wild card is super weak, we can make a play for it, but I doubt it. We would need to have, a red-hot September, and I just... No, he's not. No, he's not. That's incorrect. He's literally our only good pitcher. I'm not letting you take him away from me. Nope, that just didn't happen. I'm sorry. Yeah, we would need, a red-hot... September to cut. Oh my god. Yeah, we would need to rattle off 10 wins in a row. The Padres, the Nat, these divisions are so fucking competitive. Also, remember how I said the Yankees collapsed just as hard as us, so at least we can take solace in that. Yeah. How's Trilo? How's Trilo been? Hitting okay? You know what? Fine. You know what, Jared? You rat fuck. Rehab to the minors. I don't want you on the team. You were terrible this year. You were shit this year. I don't get it! Why are we so bad? We were literally projected to... Just get me out of this hell. Get me out of this fucking hell. We were projected to almost make the playoffs. You dare interrupt me for this? Just for that, David Bednar is fixed. How dare you interrupt me? How dare you interrupt my simulation? Oh my god. I'm so upset right now. I'm so upset at this team's performance. I really thought that by 2023 I was able to make the Pirates into something special. And instead they're dog shit. Still. Instead they're dog shit. Yep. More extra innings losses, more one-run losses, please. More of that for me. How are we going to be worse? How are we going to be worse than we were last year? How are we going to be worse than we were last year? That is irrational. That incorrect. I reject the reality. I straight up reject it. Alright, whatever. Trilo sucks anyway, so who gives a shit? Yeah, Trilo sucks anyway. How are we worse than we were last year? I just don't understand it. We had so many guys on the team that were like... I guess Trammell is terrible. Yeah, Trammell was worth almost -1 WAR. That's what I was... yeah. What does it take to be a positive... Why do you need to be an actual all-star to put up positive WAR? I might go... This version of the game might be a wash for me. This version of the game might be a... I might just go back to 22. Like, actually, no bullshit. Something feels very, very wrong with Out of the Park 23. Like, I see so many players that should at least be, like, playing, like, okay. Just sucking so hard. They're so bad. It is utterly irrational. I get that this guy isn't great. It is irrational. 50 out of 80 contact is average. That is the average for the Major League Baseball player. This guy is 45 out of 80. Okay, yeah, that's a little worse. Why is he hitting under 200 across a massive sample size? He's clearly like, is my scout way off? Is my scout wrong? I thought my scout was really good. It's the trainer. He highly favors tools. He is accurately assessing these players. But apparently not. Like, apparently not. We're actually going to finish worse. Unless we rattle off 3 wins right here, we're going to finish off worse than we did last year. No. We finished with an identical record. We finished identically to last year. Those pitching adjustments, meaningless. All of them, utterly meaningless. Mitch Keller, still bad. Matt Manning, I mean, yeah, 2 WAR, but who cares, I guess. Because God knows fucking Casey Mize was terrible. Yeah, Casey Mize in... So, we traded for Casey Mize, and then he decided to immediately start shitting the bed. So that feels terrible. Chris Paddock, after having a great season with us last year, just decided to start giving up home runs every single game, not strike anyone out, walk so many hitters. Like, yeah, I'd be mad too, dude. If I was as bad as you are, I'd be mad too. I'd curse the God that made me shit the bed as hard as you did. That's what I would do. Like, what do I need to do? Like, Andrew Vaughn is barely competent? What? Let this be a lesson to y'all. Don't trade for Andrew Vaughn. The game hates him. Like... He's put up, in this entire series, He's put up negative 2.1 WAR every time he's hit the majors. That, sure, I guess. Again, I don't understand. How has he never hit a home run for us when he has plus power potential? How has he hit 4 major league home runs in like 600 plate appearances with this power potential? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand. All right, I mean, I guess. So we finished 12 wins worse than we were expecting to. We were supposed, okay, so that sucks. We were 19 and 35 in one-run games. We were supposed to be 84 and 78, apparently. Whatever, I guess. Get me out of this hell. Go to the playoffs. The Cardinals are getting hurt. I'm taking my vengeance out on the Cardinals. This will make me feel better. You don't have Goldschmidt. Yeah, like, look at... I want you to tell me this. I want you to look at Goldschmidt's ratings here. Goldschmidt's ratings... Andrew Vaughn's ratings. And Goldschmidt has put up 13 WAR in the last 2 seasons. I guess. Yeah, this game is like... I'm going back to Out of the Park 22, I think. I don't think I can in good conscience recommend this. Something's off. They gotta work the kinks out. They gotta work the bugs out. They have to. There is a lot wrong with this, it feels like. Player evaluation is way, 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 way off. There's no way. Alright, win without Dylan Carlson and Goldschmidt. Do it, I dare you. I want to see you do it. I want the devil magic to prevail. Sure, Jared. Come on. Well, come on in, bud. Yeah, this makes sense. Please advance. I want you to... Yeah. So, no Goldschmidt, no Dylan Carlson. They still trounce the Braves. Yeah, I mean, the Cardinals literally cheat. The Cardinals cheat in real life and in video games, it seems. Please beat the Dodgers. It would only prove my point more. I want to see it. Alright, Dodgers up 2. Oh god, am I really handing the game to the Dodgers? Ugh. I don't want to do that. Can you simulate, please? Thank you. No way they tie it up. Oh my fucking god. Okay, the Dodgers advance. And the Mariners in a heartbreaker don't advance. So it's Twins, Dodgers. Dodgers up 2. Twins tie it up. Twins up. Do they repeat? Oh, game 7. Dodgers win. Stop the Twins from repeating. Alright. kind of cool. I mean, I guess I'm mostly doing this to test out of the park 23, right? That is the point of this. I don't, like, super care about this save. I can always, like, rebuild the Pirates again. This was mostly to test out of the park 23. Nothing to be... Thank you, game, for straight up insulting me. You have failed that goal completely. Alright. I'm unhappy. Yeah. Play 500. Upgrade at second. Sure. You got it, Bob. A team payroll of 40... Oh my god. I'm done. Yeah, fuck no, I'm done. No, this sucks. I'm done with this. Waiting for Sam Bauer to be good. Waiting. Happily waiting. Cartaya, Drew Jones. Davis Spencer. Oh, we drafted this guy, right? I forgot that we drafted him. And this Raya character, who my scout apparently doesn't have a good rating on him anymore. Yeah, I'm going back to Out of the Park 22. This sucks. I think there's something... I think this needed a little more time in the oven. I think this version of the game is a little half-baked. So I'm gonna quit this. And I'm gonna go back to Out of the Park 22, and we'll go back to our little Nashville Stars experiment. Let's see. Go to Steam. Out of the Park 22. Play. No, other window, please. Thank you. Alright, and let me go to actual game. Properties. Out of the Park 22. And I need to make a new title. Alright, there we go. Honestly, the only thing that I'm like, I think I'm really going to miss is that shop a package or shop for a package or something. That was always kind of cool, but yeah, like I don't know, the performance of players in this version of the game feels better, I think. Oh, right, and we okay, so here's what happened. Here's what happened with our Out of the Park 22 save. We had gone we'd gone all the way through a season and lost a heartbreaker of a World Series to the Rockies. And then the game crashed. Which obviously sucks, right? That obviously sucks. Yeah, that's awful. But what I did was off stream, I went back and simulate it back to where we were. And we actually ended up winning the World Series this time. So, a bit of alternate history here. And also, like, oh, hey, Diego Cartaya. We were just talking about you. Some players that really overperformed in the lost save underperformed in this save and vice versa, which I think is kind of interesting. So, yeah, we just won the World Series. That's, yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. So, let's, go off to the offseason. Yeah, like, the Rockies, instead of cruising... Well, they didn't cruise to the World Series in the lost save. They ended up going to, like, a deciding game every time. But in this save, in this version, they just, like, got washed in the NLDS by the Nationals. So, yeah... Sucks to suck, I guess. Like, they had no hitting in the, oh, I'm so... God bless the delete all button. I would give... Ooh, wait. I just realized I didn't want to do that. Shit. I was so excited to be able to delete all again that I clicked it without thinking. Yeah, I think I want Diego Cartaya to come back to the team. Oh, not for $17 million, though. Yeah, he basically... We signed him on a 2-year deal, and he put up great numbers. 2.3 WAR and then 3.4 WAR. Yeah, he's about to get paid. So, yeah, fair enough. I mean, this version's definitely a little, like, jank as well. Out of the Park 22. Like, you're telling me a guy with these ratings is only a 65 overall closer? I don't know about that. Like, that seems a little... I don't know about that one. Although, if this is what a 58 overall starter does, is he puts up 4.3 WAR, then, yeah, I guess. Or Ken Berkson putting up 6, like... I'm gonna let Mel Moreno I'm letting go. I don't want to pay him. Josh Calder is still, like, a really important part of our defense. Why did he have minus zone rating at 3rd? That's wild. Yeah, I'm gonna keep him. We have no catchers. We're letting go of Ali Sanchez and Diego Cartaya. We have, like, negatory on the catching situation. I might just have to pay Cartaya what he wants to keep him around for another year, because Lord knows I need a catcher. And, like, he's a good catcher too. Yeah... Huh. Okay. Oh, maybe the Orioles thing. Wow, the Reds are 3-18. Guess it's better than that. I guess everything that I've done is better than what the Reds are like right now. Hold on. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not feeling like streaming today. I've been going for like 3.5 hours, and I know that normally my Out of the Park streams go for like a lot longer. I don't know. I just don't think I'm feeling it today. Like the new game has me like, I don't know. The new game has me feeling straight. Like I just don't know what's up with it. I'm really bummed. Like, yeah, I guess that's the big thing, is right now I'm just, like, kind of bummed out. Like, I'm feeling kind of blue. Because I was really looking forward to Out of the Park 23 and the new rosters and the new features and stuff. But it doesn't feel up to par yet. You know? And I thought I could just come back to this Nashville Stars rebuild or whatever and have some fun, but I don't know, I'm just not really feeling it. I'm just not really feeling it right now. I think I might just call it. I mean, I won't lie, I know that the numbers are definitely a contributing factor. Like, I've got like 1 or 2 people watching me right now. It's just not going well. As far as that, like, I just don't think a lot of people are tuning in right now. So I think I'm just gonna call it a night. Like, everything together is sort of combined to... Yeah, I'm bummed about that, too, because this is going to be my last stream for a week, because I'm not streaming at all next week, so I was really hoping that we could, like, go out on a bang with this one. But it just wasn't meant to be, I guess. It just wasn't meant to be. I mean, well, that's the thing. The game is out. Like, I voluntarily in Steam went into the, I like voluntarily entered the beta patch for the game, but the game is fully out. Like this, like it's actually, it's a little surprising. Out of the Park normally doesn't have bugs and shit like this on release, but, and I'll admit, I might be off base with how player evaluation and player statistics work. I might be off base with that, admittedly. That's fair. And if I am off base, then you know what? You got me. You know, so what are you going to do? But that being said, that draft felt sus. That 2023 draft, I'm in the beta test, right? The players are supposed to be, like, the draft is supposed to be fixed, and that still felt like it had some pretty egregious problems. So, I don't know. I'm hoping that because I'm not streaming this upcoming Saturday, because I'm going to be at Furry Weekend Atlanta. And so I'm hoping that by the subsequent Saturday, that everything is fixed and I can just go back to Out of the Park 23. Because there are some features that I like about it, and I want the new rosters and everything. Yeah, I don't know. I do know... Stuff like rebuilding terrible teams, stuff like rebuilding the Pirates or something. I want to, like, experiment more with Out of the Park. You know, I want to, like, I'm going to figure out something to do in Out of the Park 23. There's also some other content that I want to experiment with. I'm really enjoying, this is a total tangent. I'm going to, 100%, Bo, but I do appreciate it. There's some people from the VTuber community that I've never met before that are going to be at FWA, and I am fucking pumped to meet them. Like, super pumped to meet them. So, there is a piece of art that I've been waiting to get in as a commission that recently came in, and I want to use it as the background for my Just Chatting screen, because I don't have a Just Chatting screen, and I've wanted one for a while, so I'm hoping that, like, over the next couple of days before we leave for the con, I'll work on a Just Chatting screen, and then that Thursday will be, like, the debut of the Just Chatting screen. That'll be cool. We'll go back to Pokemon. But there's a lot of stuff that I think I want to do. I want to play... I've been really enjoying the latest Magic the Gathering set. I've been drafting that on Magic Arena lately, and that's been a lot of fun. I don't know if that would be an interesting stream. But I've had a lot of ideas about what I want to do. But the biggest thing is I really hope that Out of the Park 23's issues are resolved by the time I get back from my little mini hiatus. Who am I rating? With my, like, I'm a 2-viewer Tommy right now. Could raid Soda. Could raid Sink. I'll raid Soda. Soda's doing a big collab right now. A big, cool little collab. So I'm going to send you all over to Soda. Thank you all for hanging out. I'm sorry it didn't go for longer. Yeah. And I will see, like I said, no streams this upcoming week. I will see you all the following week. So, I hope you all have a good rest of the night.